Hello! Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hope you're having a nice night, and thank you for coming by. Happy Saturday! Big day today. We got a massive day for us today. Not only are there a couple of things that we're doing today, we are finally having a solo porcelain parlor, me and chat. Finally, after years of doing the same bit of saying, oh, it's finally time to have a solo time, just me and chat hanging out, having a good time, and then somebody interrupts us by breaking into the house. I have finally taken the liberty to make a nice dinner for us. I made us a little picnic table. We're gonna eat some nice dinner together in the middle of the room in the mansion, and we're gonna have a good time, and we're all gonna enjoy our presence, and we're gonna enjoy hanging out with each other. It's gonna be fantastic, and nobody's gonna interrupt us this time. And nobody's gonna... Sorry, lazy eye. Nobody's gonna interrupt us this time. It's gonna be great. So we're gonna finally have a nice dinner together, and nobody's gonna come in and interrupt anything. And then after that, I'm planning on doing a really cool video game called Me Side, a sponsored video game, except they didn't really ask me to put any sponsored details in. So I guess the only thing I have to say and reveal is the hashtag ad. That's it. I mean, this sponsor also thought I was a woman, so we'll see how far that goes. Anyways, with that being said, let's get into this. Follow me. Let's go to the mansion. To the left. Everyone to the left. Come on, you guys remember this? I know we've been doing a lot of bits lately, but you got to remember where to go in the hallway, right? Come on. To the left, everybody. To the left. Are you coming? Guys, are you serious? Left! Oh, you know, get the fuck over here. Idiots. There. Look, we're finally here. Everything's nice and quiet and calm, and there's nothing that's going to ruin our sense of tranquility. We're just enjoying ourselves, and I made your favorite chat 3-day mashed potatoes. That's right. Potato salad that took me 3 days to make. Pure, lovely goodness. I know you guys enjoy potato salad a lot. I made it just for you, as well as we have some chicken nuggets inside of the potato salad. So it's like a chicken nugget, like dinosaur chicken nugget, like little volcano playtime area in the potato salad. It's delicious. It's lovely. And then in the middle, there's like a gravy boat. Fantastic. I made basically a science experiment just for you. I hope you enjoy. What do you mean don't mix your food? It's not that bad. Guys, stop complaining about your food. Mixing food is not that bad. It's a cool little dinosaur potato area. You can enjoy all the chicken nuggets and everything. You guys are being really ridiculous. It did how long this took me. What?
HQ. Hello, this is HQ. This is Vantacrow Bringer coming in.
Hello?
I see the targets. I am on the premises.
Do you mind? You're stepping onto the table. Hello?
HQ.
Chat, do you know this guy? Chat?
Reporting in HQ. Get back to me.
Hello? Sir, you're stepping in the chicken nuggets. You're stepping
I don't believe
in
I've been spotted yet.
Sir! You're in
HQ.
Who are you? Why are you in my house?
Getting on with the mission, but I think I've been spotted. HQ.
You're
HQ.
in my 3-day potato salad! Do you know how long it took to make that?
HQ, what was I even in here for again? Why did I invade the premises? HQ, please, get back to me.
Oh, we're not going to be able to afford food for the rest of the week. That was all of my weekly expenses.
HQ, my position has been compromised, and I think the target spotted me, and I'm trying to act like I'm still talking to you, but it's getting really awkward, and
You don't
Please,
have
can
an
you say
earpiece.
something?
Who are you talking to? Are you ignoring me? Is this on purpose? Hey, hey, buddy. What are you doing? You come into my house and you step in my fucking potato salad and you ruin my kid's food. Huh? 3 days to make that. Do you know how to make potato salad? I know you can hear me. Come on.
No, I don't know how to make potato salad.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Do you know how long it takes to make this?
3 days?
3 days! 3!
I'm sorry.
You're
I
working
thought
this
this
off.
was
You're cleaning the dishes for me.
cleaning the dishes.
You're cleaning the dishes.
There's not anything else I can do.
You break into my house and you're trying to negotiate with me on what you can do to repay this? You're cleaning my dishes.
I work for a big organization. I'm sure we can cover it. I don't have to do any dishes.
Oh, you think money revolves the world, huh? Don't you? Look at you people, huh? You and your big corporations. I'll let you know that I never gave a shit about money from day one. You're gonna be cleaning my dishes and you're gonna be happy with it. You want to make this up to me? You're gonna start cleaning.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm cleaning the dishes.
You know what? On second thought, you look pretty interesting, huh? What do you do for a job?
I'm actually a hero. I was supposed to come here to on a reconnaissance mission, but I ended up getting in a bit over my head. Don't actually remember what I was supposed to be here for, if I'm being perfectly honest with you.
Okay, all right. Yeah, a hero, huh?
Yeah, a hero. As a matter of fact, my name is Vantacrow Bringer of Crisis Under Ash, or the Astronomically Sexy Heroes.
That's a long
It's a
name.
pleasure to meet you.
It's a really long name. What'd you say, Vantacrow Bringer?
Bringer.
Okay,
I bring the heroism because I'm a hero. Yeah, I'm a hero.
You're a hero, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like the guy who made the wheel.
The wheel?
Yeah, okay. You know what? Sit down. Sit down with us. You're invited to you're invited to potato dinner. Enjoy some chicken nuggets. You seem interesting enough. This seems like good content. Welcome to Porcelain Parlor.
Thank you. I'll take off my my stuff here. Sorry, there's big foot marks now in the potato salad.
It's okay. You can eat around those parts.
Okay. All right. Well, nice to meet you. It's a pleasure.
Yeah, welcome on in. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Porcelain Parlor. Today we have Vantacrow on here, whose name I legitimately kept reading as Bridger for some fucking reason. I don't know why. I kept adding a D in the name.
That's incredible. I've heard of everyone under the sun call me Vantacrow Bringer, but you don't even say Bringer.
I didn't even get that right. I immediately, for the last 4 days when I was advertising this as the stream for Saturday, I kept saying Bridger. I don't know why. It kept getting in my head as if your last name was Bridger, because Bringer didn't sound. Bridger sounded correct in my brain. It just sounded like it would make sense.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm Vantacrow Bridger. I bridge the Vantacrows, don't you know? I bring the Vantacrows and I bridge them.
Yeah. What's a Vantacrow? What is that even? That's your name, right? That's not a thing.
Yeah, honestly, you got to ask Nijisanji. I really wish I had an answer for you. I've been trying to figure that out since they told me in the last meeting.
You say it like they birthed you. I thought like this is your name. Where's the in-lore name for this? What's the reasoning for Vantacrow?
Vanta is the darkest black. Well, I mean, it used to be. And
yeah,
a crow. Okay, the actual darkest black has a weird name. Okay, it's got like some weird long sciencey name. Vanta sounds way cooler. Vanta's the darkest black. It's the darkest black by association.
Actually, Vanta's a way cooler name. The one's kind of nerdy. I don't think anyone would actually like that. It's
all right.
It's not that cool, actually.
Christmas, I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Well, to be fair, this name had to be given to me by headquarters because when I was born, my parents were not present, so my name was not. Yeah, both of them were gone. They were just not there.
This guy's got a Doofenshmirtz backstory, Chet. So I'm surprised you're not an evil villain when both of your parents didn't, appear at your own birth.
Well, I actually kind of started off as a villain. Interesting that you say that. I was a mercenary. I was doing all kinds of work out there. It was pretty fun, but then I got bored because I was beating everybody up and I was winning too much.
Listen, I don't think mercenary work makes you a villain. I just think, you know, you're more morally gray than some other people. Besides, name one hero that has full morals.
Spider-Man?
Okay, yeah, I mean, I guess, but he's literally a punching bag. You want to be a punching bag?
Yeah, you're right. His writers hate him. Okay, fair enough.
You want to be a punch? I don't think anyone wants to be Spider-Man. Nobody wants to be Spider-Man.
No, not
Go
really.
into any street and ask, hey, do you want to be Spider-Man one day, kid? No, nobody wants to be Spider-Man.
I mean, maybe if they're young enough, you can fool them. But yeah, not maybe not once you learn a bit more.
If a kid says they want to be Spider-Man, I'm bringing down reality upon them. I'm going to say, oh, you want your family to die? You want everyone in your family to die? You want to get beat up constantly? You want depression, kid? Is that what you want? Huh? Become a VTuber. That'll be better for you.
Become a VTuber. Yeah, just be mentally ill, you know?
Yeah.
That's a way better fate than being Spider-Man, honestly. Understandable. He dies in like every universe, or gets mistreated in some kind of way, so I get it.
In one of the universes, he like got cancer and then was made up of spiders or something. Like it's ridiculous. I don't even follow these stories that much, but it's just ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, some of them are kind of rough. Like there's one where he gives Mary Jane cancer because.
How do you give somebody that? How do you? That's not transferable.
Okay, so I was gonna say it, but like, how much do you allow on your streams? Like
what, like
do you
spoilers?
get kind of like, no, not spoilers. Like how raunchy do you get? You know?
Raunchy.
Yeah, like.
Oh,
I don't.
I saw it in chat. Somebody said his cum was radioactive.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. His was radioactive.
We can't talk about this. You're an idol. We can't say that. You can't say that word.
Oh shit. You're right. Okay. My bad.
Careful.
I mean. Oh crap. Shiitake mushrooms.
That's
no cursing today.
That's vile, dude. The one time he like he's like getting it down and crazy is when he gives somebody what the fuck.
Yeah, no, it's
who
the
even
writers
thinks
hate
about
him.
this? Who thinks about this in a writing situation? Like, what if we just ruin this man's day completely?
I think that's actually what they do. They go into every single one with like, how can we make this man's life absolutely miserable?
That's what my chat thinks when they come into my stream.
Yo, same. Oh my gosh, twinsies. Let's go. Oh my goodness.
How do we annoy him? How do we get him to give us free stuff?
Wait, what's your fan name?
My chat are called blockheads.
Blockheads. I love it. Man, I wish I had like an endearingly cute but also name that kind of insults my audience. I love that.
What's yours?
Vantacrow's too easy.
Vantacrow?
Mm-hmm.
You should have named them after the thing that's darker than Vanta.
Oh my god. You know, maybe that could have worked. Would have been like some Elon Musk level name, you know?
I need to know what this is. I gotta look this up.
I don't know what it is either. I just know that technically it's not that anymore.
What's darker than Vanta Black?
It's like some weird like numbered name. Like it's something Elon Musk would name his kid.
MIT creates the blackest black that is darker than Vanta Black. This is the stupidest wording I've ever heard in my fucking life. What is this? It's not Musso Black. They don't have a name for it.
Oh, there's no name?
It's just MIT's blackest black. No way it's called blackest black. What the fuck?
Wait, you're not lying.
Are you gonna call your viewers the blackest black?
Blackest black. I think I can get away with that. But you know, I can take it a step further. Why not just like opposite, like the whitest white?
The what? Okay, well,
the whitest white, or the Vantaist Vanta. Oh, that's even better.
Are you gonna add MIT in front of it?
Oh yeah, MIT's the Vantaist Vanta.
MIT's the Vantist Vanta.
Perfect. It's the darkest black of the darkest black, the blackest dark. I don't know.
This sounds like a fucking a word, a tongue twister, the way we keep saying it. The blackest black of MIT's blackest black that's darker than Vanta Black. The word's starting to like not become real in my head the more I say it.
It helps with repetition. Have you done tongue twisters before?
I am only able to do one tongue twister, and
it
it
really?
is my favorite. It's the Betty Botter tongue twister, And
I
can
love
do
that
it
one.
so well. And then I try to do any other tongue twister and I just flub immediately. And I don't know why. I think it's because it's a lot of B's and T's, which are easier to pronounce. I think I don't have a lisp, but sometimes when I talk, I slur my words a lot. And I don't know what happened to me for me to slur my words so much. I don't drink.
Yeah.
So it's not that.
I feel you. I think sometimes you just talk really fast because I have that problem too. And sometimes I'll slur words that I feel like I shouldn't be slurring, but I just talk fast.
I get really, yeah, no, I get excited sometimes. It depends on what I'm talking about. As soon as someone brings up my hyperfixation, I'll probably talk faster. Or if I'm trying not to, like, I'm trying to get a bunch of words in before somebody else speaks so I don't interrupt them.
Oh, you know, same. Yeah, that fear of like interrupting people. But, you know, I'm curious. I want to see if I can impress you.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna do it. Since it's your favorite, I'm gonna see if I can do it. If I can do it good enough, up to your standards. Okay. All right.
Let's hear it.
Betty Butter bought some butter, but she thinks the butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it will make my batter bitter. But a bit of better butter will make my batter better. So 'twas Betty Butter bought a bit of better butter.
That was really clean. That was really good enunciation too. When
Thank
I do
you.
it, I focus on speed, but I fuck up some of the enunciation. That was really impressive. That was fantastic.
Fantastic. Thank you. I do like tongue twisters. I've been trying to pursue the voice of the acting, so I hear those are good to practice. You know.
Wait, let me try. Let me see if I can get this. Oh my god, I accidentally clicked on a YouTube video. I thought it was a PNG. I just said peanut butter, so let me.
Yeah, get that out.
All right. Betty bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it'll make my batter bitter. But a bit of better butter that would make my batter better. So she bought a bit of butter, better than her bitter butter, and she put it in her batter. Okay, I fuck it up towards the end, but still, the first part is like on lock. I just need to practice the second part.
Yeah, I did it for a couple hours, so you know.
That's
okay,
what
though.
I mean. You know, it's fun. I go full speed, even though I might bash my head into a brick wall by running.
Yeah, I gotta get the speed up. But so far the enunciation, I'm like getting there. I'm learning others too. I think the Peter Piper one is the hardest for me. That one's difficult as hell.
Fuck Peter Piper. Fuck the seashells one. That one's the worst one in the world. Oh my god.
Oh, you want to get fucked up really badly?
The seashells one? I can't do it.
No, I'm talking about Unique New York.
Unique New York. Unique New York. I already fucked up.
Do that 5 times fast.
Wait.
Anybody in chat, I challenge you all. If you can do it, I'll be impressed. I've been doing it forever, and I still can't do it perfectly.
I'm gonna get the New York accent for this. Hold on. New York, New York, New York. Unique New York, Unique New York. I fucked up. I can't do it.
I can't do it either.
Hey boys, can you do me a tongue twister real quick? Where do we live and what makes it so special? Unique New York, Unique New York. I can't do it.
Hey, that was 2 in a row though. Unique New York, Unique.
Dude, it's fucking Irish wristwatch is also fucked up.
Oh, fuck that one. Irish wristwatch. Oh god. Have you seen the full what is it? Have you done Susie sitting in a shoe shine shop? That one's the worst.
I can't do S's, dude. S's are so easy to slur.
Yeah, S's are terrible.
Toy boat is awful.
Toy boat.
Say
what?
toy boat 5 times fast.
Toy boat. Oh shit. I got it twice. Oh my god.
The surprise in your voice as you fuck it up immediately.
Toy boat. Yeah, all right. Yeah. You know what? Just gonna do the things that I'm good at, and then I'll give up on the things that I'm not.
Up. That must mean Betty is probably the easiest. I don't want to call Betty easy, but you know, she's kind of floating around, if you know what I mean. Like everyone's able to fucking do her tongue twister. Everyone's tongue twisting with Betty. She's all over the place.
It's just too easy. Oh my god. What is wrong? Oh my god. I've been so excited to do this ever since we met at what is it? We actually
Do you need help? It was recent.
We met at TwitchCon.
Yes. We met at TwitchCon.
We met at TwitchCon, and I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, no way, dude. I didn't go to TwitchCon, though. I was waving from the outside, by the way, for anybody. Technically, I was actually there. Not me. Vantacrow Bringer wasn't there.
Yeah.
Another guy was there.
It was some guy that kind of looked like, it slightly resembled you. They were outside of the windows, and they were kind of like knocking in, like Like that one scene in fucking Christmas Story where they're just kind of like, let me in, sir. I see you guys having a happy family dinner without me. Let me in.
And it was ever since then I was like, you know what, this would be great. I'm always too nervous to message people first, so I'm always like, man, you know, we just stay Twitter ooms for like 30 years, and then something finally happens that forces us together.
Do you never message people first?
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It really depends. I feel like I have to come up with a topic where I'm like, okay, what can we bond on? What can I come up with? And the other thing too is that I need a
hyperfixation is what I'm hearing. You need one specific hyperfixation to focus on.
Yeah, so if somebody's in the same thing as me, I'm like, okay, I can get with this. You know, if somebody plays gacha games, you know, if they have like a crippling gacha addiction,
I can get with this. They like Honkai Star Rail, I'm going in.
Exactly. So you get it. You get it, you know? Like
I do the same thing. I get it. Well, because the hyperfixation opens up a path for you to talk to each other because you both know the same things. If somebody knows Halo, immediately it's like, okay, I can talk to them about what they like and what they don't like.
Halo? Mm-hmm. I love Halo.
I love Halo too.
I grew up with Halo.
There you go. You're getting your fucking openings.
Let's go, Halo. Wow. I haven't played Halo in so long though.
I've been going through it. I've been going through the story again with people that have never played it before, so I can show the majesty of the blind majesty of the rings.
That's insane that people haven't played it. I've literally played them all. One, two, three.
ODST.
Why? See, that's insane to me. But at the same time, I'm not surprised because I feel like a lot of maybe would you consider Halo like a normie game?
Yes, because
I feel like shooters are in general.
People who would fight each other in my school over whether or not Halo or Call of Duty was better. So I think that's pretty normal. I think that would make it absolutely a normie game because like if people in my school were talking about it when I was a kid, that means it's a normie game.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's really the play. I feel like a lot of VTubers are like hardcore on the weeb side. So you know, a lot of them are like, you know, utaites or like they know about Vocaloids and Japanese music, and they're on that side of the spectrum. But in terms of like other games, they're just unaware. So it's
all
crazy.
Over the place. You know? I'm a little all over the place because I started half of my life doing all of that stuff, and then like in my middle section of life, it was a big anime portion of my life where I would just go through certain websites that cannot be named and just would like read, where I would watch the first 3 episodes of every single anime that was on there. And now I barely watch anime. Like I don't watch any of the new ones. I'll read manga, I'll read webtoons, but I won't do any of that stuff. I won't actually watch anything.
Okay, all right, interesting. Because I was about to say we had like a very similar course of life, but then you stopped, and then I still watch anime religiously.
I don't know. I can't focus. I can't focus on it. I like to watch stuff while I'm like doing work or doing other things because I multitask all the time now. But with anime or like movies or shows, I can't have it on in the background because eventually while I'm doing my work, I just kind of like stop whatever I'm doing and then slowly turn my head to the other monitor and just start watching.
Yeah, see, and that's my problem because you hear in Japanese and you're like,
What'd they say?
I don't speak that language. What the fuck did they just say for the past like 5 minutes? And you have to go back.
I'm gonna need, if I spend if I'm watching something and half of the time watching it is me hitting the fucking back button, reversing 10 seconds over and over again, that means I'm not actually watching it. Like I care too much about it.
See, that's understandable. So I'm curious now, because I've been accused of it before. Not that it's a bad thing. I use the word accused.
The allegations.
The allegations of the HD have actual definition, high definition. Well, I don't have it. I haven't been diagnosed yet, but my chat's diagnosed me tons of times. Have you been
perfect? No.
Diagnosed?
No, I have something that doesn't exist. I have something called ADD. So ADD. There was a separation between ADHD and ADD for a long time when I was a kid, and I got diagnosed with ADD, and now it's not real. Now
it's not real?
Yeah, at some point in time, they just were like, oh, it's the same thing as ADHD, but it's not. It's not to me because it's not the same thing to me. But it just kind of went away as a medical term and nobody talks about it anymore. They just were like, you know, this shit's not real. I'm calling it out right now.
Damn, the ADD erasure is real.
It really was an erasure. That was my fucking personality. How am I supposed to talk about my growing up taking pills that made me like not hungry at all and just hyper focused? The lock-in pills.
Oh, the lock-in pills. You know, maybe I could say that. Then I don't have to own up to actually having ADHD, because I never took a test and I refuse to get tested because I don't want to have ADHD. But I don't think not getting tested makes me not have it.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's how that works. Saying you don't want to get tested just so you don't have it. That's like saying, oh, dude, I don't want to go to the doctor to find out that I have diabetes, even though you do have it. Like, what the fuck?
Okay.
That's not how that works.
But I mean, it's official, you know? Like,
brother,
like
what are you running from? Documentation? Like, just let it in.
I don't want it. I don't want it. I really just don't want my chat to be right, honestly. I really think that's what it is.
It's still there.
but it doesn't mean I have it. I technically don't know. I've never been tested.
Okay, he's voting. He is a vote of no confidence on like nobody can actually prove anything.
Nobody can prove it.
I have, instead of peer-reviewed ADHD, a lot of people get the peer review autism for me because of how much I love certain things. Like I love trains. I fucking love Halo. I have super high hyperfixations on certain video games, and you know, the trains thing is probably a big one. A lot of people always compare trains with autism. I get gaslighted constantly into thinking that.
You know, when you said trains, I was like, you know, I can see that. I can see that accusation.
All right.
I was like,
just because I like train. There's something about them. There's something about trains that is nice. They're really cool. Okay.
I mean, I just feel like when you get hyperfixated on a thing, you know, there's hyperfixation because it's your job, and then there's like hyperfixation with the thing just because, and that's fine no matter what. But I just think of like with trains, you really have to go out of your way to research about them, because you're just like,
I don't like trains. The actual train. I like the luxury trains. I like living in luxury while riding a train.
Oh,
that's different. I'm not like looking up train models, you know. I'm not that bad. I'm not like going in being like, oh, look at all these train models, dude. Look at this 10, 8, 94, 40, 70 Atlanta
that's immediately what I
Express.
thought.
You know, like it's different. Like I like trains because I like the idea of like a luxury train that's really bougie. You have your own room, you get like fancy food, and you get to like fall asleep while looking at the window as you pass by things.
I haven't been on a train in forever. Actually,
I've never been on a train.
You've never been on a train?
I've never been on a train.
What? You gotta go on a train.
I fantasize about it. There's a $6,000 train in Japan that I really want to go on, called the Twilight Mizukaze, or the Twilight Express.
Wait, have you been to Japan?
No, never. Though my mom has been trying to force me to go to Japan with a girl that she knows. My friends have been trying to force me to go to Japan. I don't want to go unless I know Japanese.
Wait, you don't have to know Japanese.
I don't know, man. The only reason I will go to Japan is if I know the language. I do not want to go to a country where I don't know the language.
Really? You're missing out. I mean, I'm learning. It's a fun language to learn.
It's scary.
You should try it.
It's scary.
Wait, why is Japanese scary?
No, just going to a place without the language is scary. Because then if I'm walking around, I basically have to be fucking carried around in a baby stroller by other people. Like, chat constantly says girl DM. I have a friend, girl DM. I don't know if you know them, but
yeah, we met in Japan and
yes.
a few other places. Yeah,
one person, they're like, oh, just have girl DM take you around. I'm not gonna have girl DM put me in a baby stroller and walk me around and talk to every single human being in the radius for me. Because I won't be able to talk to anybody. I'm only going to be talking to the people that know English. I cannot communicate with anyone that doesn't know English. So I'll just be walking around being like,
girl DM, could you ask for this thing over here for me, please?
Oh my God.
Mom, could you ask for this, please?
I'm not going to do that.
Oh my gosh, you're missing out. Come on, look, you just need to know like 5 phrases and then you're good. You just need to know like 5 phrases. 5. Just 5. And generally, you can do like charades. You can do like charades, and then like if you're out somewhere, you know, if you're going to a restaurant, they're just like how many seats? Then you can just put 5. You know?
I don't want to. It's too nervous. It's too nerve-wracking.
Oh my gosh.
I know. I can understand some Japanese. Like how Hideo Kojima is like, I understand English. Yeah, sure, buddy. I understand a little bit of Japanese. I just can't speak it. I'm like not confident in speaking it that well.
Okay. You could use one of those like apps where you can like have a conversation with a robot. I use those all the time.
Imagine the torture of being able to understand what somebody else is saying, but you cannot communicate what you're saying back to them.
Oh, I experience that all the time. That's every time I go to Japan.
That's every time I talk to another human being.
I can't relate to them.
Cannot get my thoughts across properly.
The sad reality of being terminally online.
This is so sad. Can we get 5 gifted subs in the chat? It's the only way to make us feel better.
Can we get 5 gifted subs in the chat, please, chat?
This is so sad. This is.
Alexa, play Despacito.
I don't know, man. I think it'd be nice to go to Japan, but like if I go there, I'll be real with you. I'm just gonna go and buy cheap electronics. Like that's the main goal in Japan.
That's what you do.
I want to go there, buy cheap gaming consoles, and like experience the fucking food in the convenience stores, and then get a private onsen because I do not want to bathe with some other person. I think that'd be nice.
Yeah.
The fancy train. Japan is just me wasting my money. Like that's it.
I mean, it's not really a waste. Like that Switch OLED, I got that shit for $230 compared to the $350 that it is in America.
And you can switch it to English, right?
It is not region locked. I got it for over $100 off.
If I go there, I'm buying every single PSP that I find. I'm gonna buy all the PSPs, all the PSP games. I need every single one.
They're all there. I found a PSP. I found a GameCube. I found a 3DS, 2DS. They have every discontinued console you can think of. They're all there.
And they're all pristine.
They're all in really decent shape.
I need to get a PSP. I have a little PSP collection because I'm a little sicko. I have the PSP 1000, 2000, 3000.
Wow,
I want to get a PSP Vita. I want to get a PS Vita. I want to get a PSP Go. I love the PSP. That's my favorite handheld console ever. It's so good.
You have good taste.
The years of playing Monster Hunter on a PSP have ingrained themselves into my brain. I cannot escape from it now.
Hey, well, you know, maybe if I go sometime, you could tell me, and then I could grab something. I could grab a PSP for you.
I'm gonna send you my entire. I'm literally just gonna give you my credit card. You can go. You can go to Japan for me.
Okay. I mean, hey, I'm gonna be going pretty often.
Here's the catch: you're gonna need to wear the dress and the bonnet when you go, though, and a wig.
Like the entire trip, or just when I go into the store?
So the entire trip, whenever you use my credit card, you have to put on my dress, bonnet, and a wig that looks like me.
Okay. All right.
Only when you use the credit card.
Okay, that's fine.
I will allow you to use my credit card, but you have to dress up as me every time. And then if they check if they're like, you know, double checking your credentials and be like, is this you? And they show a picture of me, you have to confidently say, yeah, that's me. While the wig is like falling, it's like slipping off.
See, they ID me. Okay, well, will you be supplying the outfit? Or?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, okay,
I'll give
fantastic.
you one of the extras that I have. I have like 73 of this one outfit.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, so I think the plan might be to just get everything in like one go, so that I just go out with the dress and the wig and stuff,
yes.
And then I buy everything, and then I go back home, and then I take it off, and then I'm good.
And then you put it back on and look at yourself in the mirror, and you're like, damn, I look good. Damn.
I mean,
damn.
Some of my gender bent aren't, you know, I see it, and I'm like, man, sheesh, I kind of want to see gender bent. What is my name again? Vantina?
Vantina?
My name is they call me Vantacrow. I'm Vantina. I would like to see Vantina in the dress and wig.
I want everyone to know that all 74 of the dresses that I have, all are ripped in the exact same spots too. Continuity. There's no errors. It's all there.
Wow. I love your dedication.
Vantina. Gender bent me is just porcelain butler. It's like literally not even that different.
Porcelain butler? I mean, you'd be wearing like a whole suit, like a ripped suit.
Yes, but porcelain butler would be technically a woman inside of a male's body.
Oh my god.
Which we are getting soon. I have a debut for that coming up. We're getting a male model in the future.
Wait, so are you
I think
getting...
next year.
Oh my gosh, that sounds so exciting. Wait, that's so cool.
Yeah, so it's a woman who died and is in the body of a guy.
Wow. No, wait, dude, that's like a thing. People like know about that. You didn't just like spoil something, did you?
Yeah, no, I talk about my debuts all the time. I don't like keeping them secret. That way I can get people to like hype it up a little bit more.
Oh, that's smart. I always have trouble keeping secrets, honestly. Like I literally have one that's in like 10 days, and I'm dying.
You don't have to show them that, but you still like type it up. I like talk about it that way. It's not coming out of nowhere, so they know about it.
Oh, okay. Maybe I should drop some more hints. I don't know.
Probably.
I like terrorizing my audience, I think.
Just like randomly out of nowhere, you take a 1 week break, you come back, and then you just drop like whatever. You just immediately drop stuff on them, so they're just like, oh fuck, what happened?
Yeah, like I feel like that'd be so fun. Like I don't know when it is. I have a few outfits on the way, but one of them I'm really just planning on just going live one day and being like, hey, I got a new outfit.
You're sick, dude. Like, you're sick. That's like you can't just keep them on their toes like that. That's fucked up.
Why not? Isn't that more fun?
You have to give them time.
Give them time.
So I've been working on 5 debuts for the last year, right?
Oh my god, yeah.
So at the start of the year, I have a male model, I have a monster model, and I have a chat debut with 2 low poly models. And with the monster model that's been in the works for so long, I will talk about it all the fucking time, and then occasionally during a subathon or something similar to that, I will show them one sneak peek and then delete it from the VOD. I actually don't even need to delete it from the VOD because they'll just forget about it because nobody has the time to fucking go back and look for it.
Fair enough. That's a lot of work to go back on VODs, honestly.
But because of that, they all know about it and they have anticipation. So when I actually do start to promote it, if I like on Twitter and stuff, when I show the sneak peeks and MVs and the PV trailers, I can post that and they'll all be like, oh, that's sick. Let's go. I can show this off now.
That's so kind of you, honestly.
It's business-like of me. It promotes. It promotes better.
Okay, then I know exactly what I'm going to do from now on. So when I plan to just release an outfit with no prior notice or letting people know in advance, I'm just going to go live with the outfit. I'm going to message you 5 hours before the actual stream starts, and I'm going to say, hey, here's the outfit. And then you're going to be like, what the fuck, dude? And I'm going to be like, I did my due diligence. Now I'm going to go live.
Are we going to hang out in the future and you're just going to drop an outfit specifically for the collab to fuck with me?
Yeah,
like I'll have the thumbnail done, all my graphics will be done, and then you're like, hey, by the way, I'm using a new model right now.
I'm just using one for this stream specifically. Sorry, I didn't tell you in advance.
Can you imagine if somebody debuted an outfit in a collab just to fuck with people?
God, that sounds like a great. You just fucked up.
Oh my god.
That sounds like a great idea.
That'd be really fucking. You know what? Idea, right? Idea.
Okay.
I'm going to collab with somebody, and I'm gonna pay my artist to make a new model of me just in somebody else's outfit, and not tell anyone about it. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna tell anyone. And then one day I'll schedule a collab with that person, and then everything will be normal, and then the collab will start, and I'll just be wearing their outfit the entire time. And I'd be like, guys, by the way, new model. I just got this set up. Can you imagine?
That's gonna be so good. I would love that so much. Oh my god, these are some great ideas. I gotta write that down.
No anticipation, no knowledge beforehand. You just schedule a collab without them knowing at all, and then you join the collab, and you're just wearing their outfit, fully rigged, fully modeled.
Oh, take it even further. Never use it again. And then when they bring it up, gaslight the fuck out of them. Just be like, huh? What are you talking about?
You know what? At most, I could do that with my 3D model, and it would cost me $800 just for that joke. I would 100% do that. I will 100% just spend $800 to fuck with somebody for the rest of their life. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get a model that looks like just wearing their outfit, and then never mention it ever again, and it'd be funny as fuck.
Yeah, just gaslight the fuck out of them. Like, wait, you don't remember when you did that? And you'll be like, huh? No, what are you talking about?
Yeah,
weirdo?
What? I was wearing my normal outfit. I'm just gonna commit $800 to a joke. Holy shit. That's actually so fucking funny.
Yo, I don't you don't have to tag me. You don't have to say like, oh yeah, I got that idea from. Don't even bring it up. I'm just gonna co-sign it because that was some real shit. That's some real shit right there. I love that. if you actually do that, I think that would be the funniest thing I've ever seen in VTuber history.
I think I might in the future. Once I get some if I get fuck you money, I'll do it. If I get fuck you money, I'll do it. I'll commit.
Hell yeah,
I'll commit.
fuck you money. You hear that, chat? Fuck you money.
If next time I do a subathon, I'll make that one of the subathon goals, and then I won't do it for like 2 years, and then I'll randomly just have it pop up.
Yo, that's gonna go so fucking hard. I gotta make sure I stay alive. I gotta start taking care of myself. I can't be taking these terrifying missions.
I have a goal now. I cannot die until I see this stream. I cannot die until Half-Life 3 comes out. I will forever be immortal.
I have to stay alive for this. Can't just randomly jump into people's houses and land on their potato salad, their 3-day potato salad. I can't just do that anymore.
I'm still mad about that. That took so long to make.
I mean, I can help you next time. Maybe we can shorten it. I think unless it's like a 3-day process
it's
only.
A 3-day process. It's like those videos on YouTube that are like 130-hour cookies. Which is not 130 hours, by the way. All those videos are clickbait. Literally none of them take 136 hours. They just like go to bed. They literally
Honestly,
go to sleep in the video, and they're like, "Oh, this is adding to my hour count."
Yeah, it's like, oh, it was actually 48-hour cookies, but it's 136 because I forgot about them in the fridge. It's like,
yes,
all right, bitch, you're fake, and I'm gonna unsubscribe.
Those videos make me so mad. I don't watch cooking videos anymore. I used to watch like you know, the casual food videos that everyone did react videos to. I used to watch those a lot, and then I started stream reacting to them a long time ago, and then because of it I couldn't use it as like a pastime that I would just enjoy watching before bed. I had to stop it because I had monetized the hobby, and now it's gone, and now I can't just enjoy it without feeling like I should stream it. Not that I do react streams that much anymore. Like, that's a once in a blue moon junk food for me.
Yeah, I'm not a big reactor. The ones I've been doing are like the AITA stories, and like I guess those are like react streams in a way, you know.
It sucks though. They're really fun. Like it's definitely junk food. You know what I mean?
Yeah, not something to be partaken in frequently, but you know, in moderation, they can be enjoyable.
It's like something that's really fun, but you don't feel proud of it.
Yeah, I
like
drugs. That's why I avoided. I'm like, oh fuck, I feel like a content thief. I mean, technically that's. I don't know. I don't want to say anything too controversial on the telly.
Careful, dude. You don't know that you're an idol. You got to remember that.
You're right. I can't accuse people of being criminals.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be a hero. I just got to put them in jail. Don't accuse them. You
have to beat them within an inch of their life, according to your lore. Remember?
Yeah, exactly. I don't kill anybody. Like the 100,000 armed combatants that I defeated. Yeah, that was. I didn't kill any of those guys.
Just
they were
like
just
fucking the main character Kiryu from Yakuza and also Batman. He doesn't kill them. He just basically looks like he's killing them with incredibly brutal moves that would kill a normal human being. But because it's video games, apparently they're still alive.
Yeah, that's that God, I forget that director's name that did the Batman v Superman movie.
I almost said Todd Howard. Jesus Christ.
Snyder?
Yes, Snyder.
Oh man, that's great. Yeah, no, I don't view like Batman making people crash their cars and them exploding as him actually killing them. It's him doing things that facilitate their deaths, and then they just die. It's not him killing them directly.
So he admits that they die.
like you can't write this shit, honestly. Never let that man near a DC IP ever again.
Well, I feel like most people would crack after getting beat up a little bit.
Yeah,
especially a random New York goon from Gotham, which is not New York, but they oddly sound New York all the time whenever I look at it.
I don't know. Batman shouldn't kill people, but I mean, I don't know. You said those cooking videos. Have you watched? Did you fall prey to the what was it, mukbang?
A little bit. For some time, I would, whenever I wasn't streaming, I did order food and watch a mukbang video on the side while eating my food. Just because it made me like hungry. But a lot of those motherfuckers were not that like interesting to watch. So I only watched like 1 or 2, and I don't remember who I did watch.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of them aren't, and if they are, they're usually drama pilled, like heavily drama pilled. Like
that's
I don't even know
weird that a
how
content creation that's just about eating has drama in it.
I'm like, how is this community so drama pilled? Like what's going on? You guys literally eat fucking food, and some of you are horrifyingly overweight. But you know, what's there to be dramatic about?
I don't understand how to. Yeah, it should be uplifting. Well, I don't know if it should be uplifting either. You're just eating food. I don't think it should be either end of the spectrum. You're just eating.
Like, they should just be chilling. Like, there's no reason to be extra stressed. Most of them are already dying from eating so much. Like, they don't need anything else. They
I don't know,
really
man.
don't.
I've seen competitive eater. Have you ever seen a competitive eater?
Oh yeah, like I've seen some of the bigger ones. They know how to do their shit, but they usually, I think they usually throw up their food afterward.
No,
Sorry.
no. There's a this little woman in Japan who's like 4'11", and she's a competitive eater that can eat more than like a sumo wrestler. And she doesn't throw it up. She's just like, I don't know what's going on in her digestive system. I don't know what the fuck is happening to her metabolism. Holy fuck. Hold on. I don't know if you know this girl. Let me see if I can pull it up.
I feel like I know who you're talking about.
She was in a Abroad in Japan video, so you might have seen it.
I think I'm pretty sure I've seen her on TikTok. TikTok.
Competitive eater. What was her name? Here she is. I found her.
Okay.
What was her name? Kura Sushi. No, that's the fucking restaurant name. Moeazu. It's this chat here. I'll put up a picture on the screen. I'll put up their channel on the television. Wait, here it is. Open up the stream. So you can see it. It's this is them. It's she's like 4'11", and she's I don't know what her metabolism is.
Never mind. I do not know this person.
Look at this fucking beefcake of food.
Yeah, what the hell?
I'll mute it so you don't hear eating noises. But like, she's smaller than the fucking food in the background. Look at her in the background. What if we just did the rest of the stream with just this small girl eating food in the background?
This would be the most TikTok.
Wait, hold on.
Oh my god! Like we're ruining people's attention spans with this one. Just throw Subway servers on the top left too, and then maybe just have an AITA with a "Am I the asshole for?"
This is awful. But like, she's just so like, look at her. There, all the food's gone.
God. Oh my god.
That's insane, right? Here, wait. Most popular video.
And I can just hear her like at the beginning. I don't even know what she's saying. I can just hear her go like, "Hi, itadakimasu," like just in the cutest voice ever, and just like devouring everything.
Okay, this perspective is bad, but like this is a massive fucking bowl. Oh my god!
She just devours it.
The food's getting more and more. What is this? 23 steaks?
Oh, that sounds awful.
What the fuck? And she doesn't throw up, chat. She doesn't throw it up or anything. She like actually digests it. I don't understand how competitive with rice. She's literally Kirby.
I feel like some of these people have to have like regimens, because there's another guy that I know did stuff like this, like eating, like doing like these 25,000, 50,000 calorie challenges. But like then you find out about his like private life off the videos, and he's biking like 30, 50 miles a day. Like he's biking like an insane amount.
Yeah, but this girl uploads every 2 days.
Nah.
Right?
Nah.
Okay, I don't want to say, I don't think it's a disease, but I'm pretty sure there are some people that have metabolisms that are like absolutely insane. Like their metabolism is so fucking insane that it might be unhealthy at a point.
Oh my god,
like,
yeah, so they just have to keep eating.
Like a shark. Like how sharks have to keep eating because their metabolism is so fucking high that if they're not constantly eating, they basically like die.
Yeah, like, oh my god. Okay, maybe that's the case. I've heard some crazy stories like that. People that have to eat insane amounts, like to just maintain their weight, and they're super skinny. So, oh my god.
Dude, I used to get so mad at fucking high metabolism bastards when I was a kid, because I was an overweight kid. I was a fat kid when I was younger.
Oh, same. I got the caps for it.
Yes. I have the stretch marks from losing weight incredibly fast, losing weight and gaining weight incredibly fast over the years. I had a good weight now, but I have been stress eating a lot more because of the amount of debuts that I have. But beforehand, when I was a kid, I had a sibling who had super high metabolism, and I was so fucking pissed off at them because they would be eating pizza all the fucking time, and I'd be sitting there with like a burger in my hand being like, man, I fucking hate this shit.
Yeah, it's the worst too, because you feel like you always try not to, you avoid it, but then someone in your life goes, you know, you deserve this. Like they always say that shit.
The person the people who say you deserve is the motherfuckers with the high metabolism.
Yeah, and then you're just like, I want to lose though, and then they're just like, well, you'll get back on track tomorrow, and it's like, no, I fucking won't.
Fuck you, man.
No, I fucking won't, you fucking bitch. Like what? What do you mean? Stop trying to act like you know me. You don't know me. You don't know my struggle. You don't know this life, okay?
Mods, point and laugh at everyone with a high metabolism in the chat. How dare you? Your existence is an affront to my weight when as a child.
Yeah,
I can't believe you.
So many issues. Nobody actually made fun of me, but I convinced myself that they did, and then I had a lack of self-worth. So
did I get made fun of for being overweight as a kid? I think I did. I think I did a couple of times, but it was never that bad.
Yeah, like nothing like world shattering where I'm like, oh yeah, I have trauma and I got to go to therapy about it. You know, nothing
it was only when somebody was really mad that they would pull out the weight. They would be like, dude, I fucking hate you. Here's the weight gain joke. Fuck you.
Yeah, and it's like, I don't know. It somehow always really gets to you.
Yeah, I didn't have like bullies in my school. Nobody was like directly mean about appearances too much. Some people would get called ugly, which was really rude. Most kids in the school were racist, but other than that, nobody was like directly bullying somebody because of their weight. Only other things that they couldn't choose.
Damn. Only other aspects about themselves that they have no control over. We love that. I mean,
it was never about they never made fun of somebody for being overweight or anything. It was only other aspects.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, I think my school's like whole language was roasting. If you weren't talking about class or something else, you were getting roasted.
Some people in my school was. I was in a public school, and there was like a large group of people that would just roast each other for fun, but I never was a part of that, just because I never understood roasting that much.
Yeah, I've never really been a big fan of it. Like, I didn't really get it. I'm like, why are you guys just making fun of each other, like, for the sake of it? Like, what do you gain out of it? It's like
really silly. Like, you look like a divorced dad with 4 kids, like some stiff stuff like that. Like, I get that. That makes me laugh.
Yeah, see, those are funny. Like, I don't know. I think I've just become so jaded. Like, I've got the thick skin, but at the same time, I just go hard. Like, if people try to come at me, like, I hit them with the, I bet your parents change the subject whenever you're brought up at dinner. You know, that kind of thing. Like you go for those really mean ones that hit deep.
You look like Hideo Kojima after the Muppets made a joke about him and Jeff Keighley's friendship.
Oh my god.
Absolutely, like, just very obscure, ridiculous references that most people would be like, what the fuck?
Like, what does that even mean?
Just really stupid.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, I'm thankful though for growing up overweight. I think it gave me a different perspective on life. I'm happy that I was fat growing up. it was useful. I don't know. I don't. So you said you lost weight really quickly, right?
Yeah. So growing up, right, I would be like really overweight just from constantly overeating. And I didn't really have any exercise or abilities to exercise. And then at some point in high school, I took MMA for 2 years. And I lost almost all of my weight, and I think I was like a crisp 180. So also height wise, when I was back when I was alive, good immersion keep. I was like 6'2" from when I was 13 to now. So I was always 6'2". Like, I had my growth spurt really early, and then I never grew any more than that. So like young age, really overweight, and then MMA for 2 years, lost all the weight, was like 180, super fucking weirdly skinny. Like, I look back at pictures of myself back then, and I look so fucking weird because I look like a fucking programmer with how skinny I was. Like, I looked like I didn't eat any food. It was very weird, the amount of weight difference. And then I went to college, and then in college, they have the freshman 15.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I had the freshman 100, so I gained 100 pounds in college.
Oh my God.
So in college, I was like 280, and then I got out of college. I became a VTuber. I started calling myself like this sexy sack of man meat, and then I was like, all right, well, if I'm gonna call myself sexy, I should be sexy. I should be more confident in myself. And then I lost 100 pounds and went back to 180, and now I'm at like a healthy weight of like 200. If I was alive, I would be at a healthy weight of 200, but I'm a doll, so I'm at like 2 tons.
Yeah.
Thick porcelain.
Yeah. By the way, I just want to say, you know, I saw like a glimpse of what they would look like if they were alive, and I can confirm. Very good looking. Very good looking.
Thank you. I try. It's really, I think most men would look really good if they just learned fashion, got a nice haircut, and like just washed their face. I think that was a big thing for me, because I always felt really ugly growing up, and then I just learned how to get a nice haircut and how fashion works, and then boom, immediately I started feeling way more confident in myself and being like, wow, wait, I look really good when I do this, when I do these specific things. Like a minimal amount of effort into your appearance, and boom, suddenly you look way better.
Yeah, literally like 5 minutes, 5 fucking minutes. Like just a bit of rose water, some serum, fucking moisturizer, eye cream, whatever.
There would be less incels in the world if men were held to a higher standard of beauty and they just took a little bit more time to make themselves look good. Most guys got men in the world. I know I have like a 50-50 audience of women and men. Shout out to the if we're going full on 33% repeating non-binaries, but most of you guys literally just get a nice haircut and like play around with your hair. If you don't know what haircut works for you, look at the shape of your head and then figure out what to wear. Like look up different fashion styles for you. Now, what I did was I kind of went for my dad's old style clothing, and it fit me really well. Do stuff like that. See what your family wore, and then look and compare to other fashion trends and see what looks good on you. You will look 99% better. Trust me.
Yep. You're not ugly. You're just uninformed.
Yeah.
Legitimately. That is the truth, without a doubt. Like just taking a comb or a brush, finding a product that goes well with your hair, anything. There's so many little things that you could do on a daily basis that just really enhance your appearance. And some of the stuff builds too. As you do it more, you'll actually look better. And as you get older, it might help reverse, not reverse, but you know, slow the effects of aging to some degree. Not that there's anything wrong with aging. Don't fear age.
Aging is good. Old people are attractive. The more mature you are, the more man, I'm so attracted to mature people. I fucking love mature people so much, dude. When somebody has like they know what they're doing energy, like they live and they have everything under lock, it's like that's so cool. You're so fucking cool. I want to be your friend. You're so dope.
Man, you sound like a Gen Z. I feel like it's no longer like, oh yeah, you know, I want like some people are like, oh yeah, I want a super attractive person, big butt or like nice abs, like, you know, nice body or whatever. It's like I just want financial stability. My favorite sex position is being financially stable and owning a home. Like that is that is it nowadays. So I honestly I can't even disagree. I'm so with you on that.
Yeah, I love when people are, well, it's mainly about emotional, because I grew up with a bunch of people that were just younger around me all the time and treating me like I was like 20 years older than them. So I always had to act as the older person in every conversation, in every situation. I was the older person that everyone had to like go to resolve shit. So, you know, the people that I find myself really liking, really enjoying the presence of are people that are more mature with like emotional stability. That's what I really like about them. Not exactly the financial stability part of it. It's mainly like you're emotionally mature enough to be a fucking adult and not be a dumbass. That's what I like.
Yeah, think before you speak and listen with the intent to actually understand rather than to respond.
Yeah,
there's lots of traits that come with it. It's really nice. Like lots of things I had to pick up on as well, being a mercenary, and especially having to convert to regular life because I was so separate from society. So it's interesting hearing your takes on that as well.
Yeah,
I had to learn from a lot of people like you included, that are
thanks.
just more experienced. You know?
I know. I get a lot of people saying that I sound like I know what I'm doing, like I have everything together. I'm just emotionally mature. Everything else, I want you to. I'm not going to reveal it too hard, but I learned about how to do my taxes like 2 years ago. We're pretty recent in certain areas, but I definitely have emotional stability. Everything else is just kind of.
Okay. To be fair, taxes are a stupid thing that nobody should have to do. I'm just gonna be straight up. That's dumb.
America.
That's a stupid thing. The Americans should not have to worry about something like that. If you know how much I owe, then why the fuck am I calculating this shit?
Who would have thought the guy named Tyrant Vanta would be against doing his taxes? Can you believe it?
I know, right? I do. Totally out of character for me.
Who would have thought?
Yeah, against the establishment. Against the establishment. No taxes for me.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's definitely only emotional maturity for me, but everything else is definitely like I'm still learning how to do all this shit. I barely fucking know how to do most things in terms of like adulting. Obviously taxes, you know, housing stuff, all that shit is super annoying.
I mean, to be fair, nobody really knows what they're doing.
That's not true. Everyone in my family expects me to know it because they'll just be like, yeah, I learned about it. When'd you learn about it? I don't know. I just did. What about school?
You had to not know at some point, motherfucker. Like, what do you mean?
What do you mean you learned about it? Where? How do I learn about it?
Like, nobody taught me this shit. Shouldn't you guys be teaching it to me? Like, dog.
When your parents ask you to do it and they're like, what? How did you learn? Oh, my parents taught me. Then you teach me. What are you talking about, Mom?
People ask me why I don't know stuff, and I'm just like, bitch, I didn't have parents. Like, what the fuck? You know? Like, damn. People are so judgmental. I feel like a victim every single day because I just get attacked. I wake up.
Nietzsche is your parents. They named you, remember? So they're basically like your mom and dad.
I mean, fair enough.
Niji Sanji got pregnant and had Vantacrow Bringer.
Well, I mean, they just named me because I didn't have a name because I didn't have any parents.
Are you saying they adopted you?
I'm adopted. I'm adopted. I think that's a fair way to put it.
That's
honestly.
A beautiful thing. Adoption is a beautiful thing.
It's nice. I mean, it works, to be honest. I've never felt like 100% in, not like in a bad way, but you know what I mean. Like I feel different. Feel just slightly different.
Yeah, that's what adoption kind of feels like. You're still happy with it.
Yeah, I'm satisfied. You know, I got a nice little place. I earn my keep. I'm out here balling.
What you're saying is like you have a dog pen and you got a food bowl occasionally. Dude, what's going on with this? What's going on with the company you work for, Tyrant? Not talking about Niji, the actual company. Do they feed you?
I mean, if I go on a mission, unfortunately I'm, you know, sometimes they don't always go well, like this one. But hey, at least I made a nice friend out of it.
Yeah, look, I don't know why you were sent here. I pay my taxes. The government gets a check from me every year. I pay them. Maybe not well, but I do it.
Don't worry about that. I will never represent the IRS. You do not have. You do not have to worry about me, my friend. I will not be supporting the IRS.
You'll never catch me working for the IRS. Not today, not tomorrow, not any day.
Not this Tyrant. Not this Ace. Not this Ace.
I'm happy that you like Halo, though. That was a surprise to me. As a big Halo fan.
I remember seeing like a bunch of your collabs when you were playing it. It made me really happy because, gosh, like Halo 1, 2, 3, ODST, Reach, like, God, I just think of all of them. Growing up with every single one, they are some of my favorite games. It's not my favorite shooter franchise, if I'm being honest with you.
Yeah,
I just love the gunplay and everything. It's amazing.
I've been showing Halo 1 to a friend. I've been showing Halo Reach to a friend. We're starting on Halo 2, and it's so fun. I've just been like seeing them react to everything has been amazing too. Just because like somebody who's never experienced Halo before, by the way, like just seeing them react to everything is so fun because they're getting super into it.
That's I still find that crazy. I know we talked like about the whole normie.
Just surprised that people haven't played Halo.
Yeah, because I just feel like it's such an old franchise, you know.
A lot of my chat hasn't played it either. Like, chat, type 1 if you've never even seen anything from Halo before I streamed it.
Guys, literally, Halo has been on the Master Chief Collection has been on sale multiple times.
Type
you
2
can get
if
like
you know
5 games.
Type 2 if you knew about it before I streamed it, or you watched it before I streamed it.
Oh my gosh.
You see majority ones here. Now the twos are coming out. Now the twos are coming out.
Twos are showing up.
But it's like a pretty big chunk still with one.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's not really that much of a surprise because I feel like Halo kind of like missed that.
No, mods, don't do a poll. I'm fucking viewer baiting for interaction. Stop it. I'm baiting chat interaction. What are you making a poll for?
No, wait, slow down.
Shh. Come on, man.
Keep that on the DL. We're talking about Halo. You know, we're trying to spread the good word about our Lord and Savior.
Twitch
Halo.
is seeing the fucking chat going up faster. That means they're gonna think that I'm really popular and they're gonna promote me to more people. Which is not actually how that works, by the way.
Oh, it's not?
Yeah, it's not how that works.
Well, shit.
Is that on YouTube? Does YouTube do that?
I don't know, TBH. I just kind of do stuff. I just be balling.
Brother
YouTube's
just hits
funny,
the
though.
fucking start stream button and leaves it at that.
I just, I leave all that technical stuff is strange. Like people are like, "Oh man, I got an ad," and I'm like, "That's crazy. I have no idea how that works. I don't even know if I barely know how to turn on monetization when I first got onto YouTube. It's all
YouTube
weird.
have ads now?
I think it does, but I'm not really sure how it works, to be honest with you.
Homie, you stream on there.
Yeah, I know. It's been like almost a year and a half now. That shit's crazy.
You've never even looked?
I mean, so I just pressed the thingy when it's like turn on the thing in all countries, and I'm like, okay. And then they're like, does your content contain this? And I'm like, nope. And then I click yes.
Don't most of your friends also stream on YouTube? Wouldn't you've seen an ad via them, or do you just have a membership to all of them?
No, I don't think I can get memberships to them. I don't think I'm allowed to.
Oh,
I'm actually not sure how that works. I was under the impression that
membership to people, wouldn't they be able to? Wouldn't other people gift you a membership?
I don't think verified YouTubers can get gifted to other channels.
Memberships don't even remove the ads on YouTube. I'm surprised they get ads on streams. That's so weird.
Yeah, I don't know how it works. YouTube is a strange website. I feel like
why are they following in Twitch's fucking footsteps? The ads is a horrible decision on Twitch. That being said, I do make a large chunk of money from ads, and I only put on the bare minimum ads, which is really ridiculous. Like, I have the least amount of ads a streamer can have, which is 1 minute and 30 seconds. And it somehow, I'll be real with you, surprisingly makes a lot of money, which is insane, chat.
Well, I mean, when your viewership is like on the higher end, that makes sense.
I actually don't know what my viewership. I think I'm like a mid-sized streamer.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know. I hide all my numbers when I'm streaming. I just turn them off, you know.
My chat knows when they can hear when I look at it, because they'll hear my voice. I don't want to know. I never want to know my viewers, because if it's too much, I get nervous, and if it's too little, I get sad. So like, I just keep it. I know what my range is. It's 600 to 1,000. It's either at 600 at the low end or 1,000 at the high end, and I will never look at it otherwise. I try not to.
I feel you on that. I just feel like numbers are not my forte. I don't look at the numbers on the scale. I don't look at the numbers on
I look at the numbers on the scale. I gotta fucking put myself in check, motherfucker. Did I not tell you that I've been doing I've been stress eating like shit this entire month? Oh my god.
I just judge by the mirror. I only look at the scale one time at the beginning of the cut, and then while I'm cutting, I just look at the mirror.
I was so stressed up last night because I did 6 streams in a row this week, and I have all my debuts going up, that I literally was so desperate to stress eat. I got a bag of pretzels, I got popcorn seasoning, and I dumped it into the bag of pretzels, and to make it stick, I put olive oil in it. It was disgusting, and I kept eating it.
Oh my god.
I was so desperate for the stress eat.
Oh my god.
I don't know how else to deal with stress. I'm very bad at dealing with stress.
Okay.
It's either I stress eat, I work out, or I chew gum. And working out, I have not had time to work out lately because of the constant streaming. Which is done next week, chat. You're going back to 4 days a week instead of 6. This week was just incredibly rough.
Well, this week was rough for me too. I had to stream less.
Oh god.
I had to stream less this week because I was preparing
also just as bad as streaming too much.
Yeah,
because it makes you really sad.
It does. Like I only streamed like 3 times this week. It hurt. I was like, what the fuck, you know? But I had to take care of my business, and I took care of it. So next week we're back to normal.
Miss you, chat. Miss your Your MIT's blackest blacks.
MIT's blackest blacks. That's the hashtag now, guys. Don't spam that on Twitter. Don't. I mean X, formerly known as Twitter. Don't do that.
Please
You are
do not call
MIT's blackest
anyone
black.
MIT's blackest blacks. Thank you.
I will get canceled. I don't.
Awful.
I feel like they've been looking for a way to. I don't know who. Some like unknown force out there has been looking for a way to cancel me, and I think that's their way in, and I'm not gonna let it happen.
Everyone's got one. Everyone's got one hater that's really, really fucking dedicated.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Everyone gets one.
It's a ratio, you know. Everybody has minimum one.
Everyone has a minimum of at least one person that honestly probably doesn't even have a good reason to dislike you. They just are like, I don't like this person for no real reason, but I'm gonna make up stuff to find a reason.
Yeah, and maybe they're taking it upon themselves to punish the. What the? That scared the shit out of me.
What happened?
What was that shadow in the back?
What shadow? What are you fucking talking about? You like stop mid-sentence.
There's a shadow in the back of the thing. It was behind the pillar. He like looked. He had like white eyes. There he is again. There he is again.
See it. There's nothing up there.
He was up. He was up on the stairs.
What the fuck are you talking about, dude?
You don't see him?
Where?
Where is he? Where is he? He's there again. He's right there.
Where?
He's right. No. He's gone now. He's gone.
What are you talking about?
Where is he? Where is he?
Are you okay?
I swear to God. I swear to God. I saw something. I swear to God.
Do you need a nap? Jesus Christ.
No,
You're
no,
going
no.
fucking insane on my stream.
He's right there on the top left. On the top left. He's right there. You see?
There's
He's
no
gone.
one up there. There's literally no one up there.
He's gone. He's gone.
Dude,
He's gone.
are you good? Lock in.
I'm locked in. I swear.
Lock the fuck in, brother.
There he is again.
What? Where?
He's gone again. He disappeared. Ah, he's back. Okay, you know what? I just gotta ignore him. I gotta fucking ignore him. I can't. I can't fucking do this. I can't fucking do this.
What is going on with you, dude?
I don't know. I'm just shocked you don't see him. I just keep seeing him. I keep seeing him. I'm terrified.
Okay, I'll be real with you. I've heard this from multiple people. My chat has been trying to fucking make me delusional. They've talked about it before. They're like, oh, there's a shadow in the background. In chat, there's nothing there. Every time they're like, go look at the top pillar. Oh, there's nobody in the top pillar. They're fucking insane. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just, got a little spooked.
You good? Here, do you want to go to a different? We can go to a different room if that makes you feel better.
This is fine, honestly. It's
Are
okay.
you sure?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'll just ignore it.
I have the bedroom.
I mean, you could show me around the rest of your place. That'd be cool.
Sure.
I'd like that.
That's where I keep my plushies.
Your plushies? Oh, you have a lot of plushies. I'm not a big plushie guy.
I only
but
have
I like them.
I love plushies, but right now I only have 2 in here.
Oh.
Yeah. You can go ahead and take a look. We have the plushies on the bed. I have in the picture frames my babies. Chat's in the one on the right. The left one is fan art. The other one is also fan art. Most of it's fan art, but my chat's in the right one. It's them and their little plushie. That's the blockhead.
So cute. Oh, they're locked up.
Yeah, come on down. You can see more of it. There it is. Look at all that. We got the fireplace. The bed's a little messy, but it's whatever. It looks good. The mirror in the background.
Wait, there it is again.
What are you fucking talking about?
There was something in the mirror.
There's nothing in the mirror. I'm literally looking at the mirror right now.
What the fuck?
Look. There's nothing in the mirror.
Saw it. I just saw it. I swear to God.
What did you see? Explain what you saw.
They were black. That doesn't sound.
Vantacrow's Blackest Black by MIT.
I don't know.
No way. The blackest of black.
Oh my God, that's so terrible.
Okay, well, if you're gonna go crazy, we can just stay in the mansion area.
Okay, I don't. All right.
If you're just gonna go insane, fine. We can just stay there.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I thought you were gonna be a little bit more mature than this. We just had the whole conversation.
I'm sorry.
I don't even remember what you were talking about before you fucking lost your mind.
Me neither. Me fucking either.
There was a full conversation for you, and then you started losing it.
I wish I knew. I'm sorry. Was it Halo? I think it was something about Halo.
We were talking about Halo. Yes, we were talking about Halo, and then you started to fucking lose it.
They're still there too. They're still there. I just have to ignore it. I just have to ignore it. Have to ignore it before I crash out. Oh my gosh, it's all gonna be okay. It's all gonna be okay, Vantacrow Bringer. You bring the no fear.
Vantacrow Bringer.
Bridger. I bridge the no fear. I bridge it. I don't bridge the fear. Okay. All right. We're up.
That's so fucking goofy. Oh my god. Yeah, no, Halo is peak. I've been enjoying Borderlands as well. I don't know if you've ever played one of the Borderlands games growing up.
Yeah. Not growing up, but I have played them more recently. Specifically 2.
Yes,
I haven't played the
good
other
one.
ones. The good one. Okay, perfect.
The only Borderlands games that are good are Borderlands 2, pre-sequel, and Tales from the Borderlands, which is the Telltale game. The ones that Borderlands 1 is mediocre. Borderlands 3 is good gameplay, but horrible story.
I've heard that.
And then the 2 new Tales from the Borderlands are not good. They're like, okay. They have like 1 or 2 good jokes in it.
Okay.
Yeah. Borderlands 2 is the best one. I've been going through it because a lot of my chat, what I've been doing is I've been talking to my chat and being like, guys, I'm gonna play games that none of you know about so I can show you guys all my hyperfixations. I've been doing it with movie nights occasionally too, where legally I've been showing them movies like Star Wars and Lord of the Rings, stuff that I really like, and I'm playing games that I really like so I can bring them into my nostalgia. So I've been showing them, I've been going through Halo, I've been going through Borderlands, and I've just been kind of lore dumping on them while playing it. So I've just been like, for the most part, I'll play Halo and then I'll randomly just lore dump on them about certain areas or things that people say. Same with Borderlands.
Wow, wait, that actually sounds really fun.
It's really cool, dude. I've been really enjoying it.
Yeah, okay, all right, I like it. Yeah, Halo, Borderlands, man, you're just going through all the ones.
I'm gonna go through more. I got more.
Have you played Gears of War?
I've never played Gears of War. Gears of War avoided me when I was a kid.
It avoided you?
I never had any friends that played Gears of War, and I didn't like Gears of War because I thought they were too big. Like, they were too bulky of a character.
You know,
I really like that sleek look. Like, Master Chief was really sleek. I really like that look.
I feel you. Yeah, the guys in Gears of War, I don't know, they just all look big. Like, big, and it feels like they're big for no reason, you know? Like, it's like, I get it, they have to be that big because it's like, you know, war. They got to be strong because they're literally chainsawing people in half. Like, you got to have like some strength to do that.
Have you played Marvel Rivals? Because the men in that fucking game are massive.
No, I have not yet, actually. I have not played it. I really want to, though. Looks fun.
It's free to play, and chat, the characters in the game, I've shown them off. They are wide. Like, in both they're like a cube. Honestly, the Marvel Rival characters look like they're built like a cube, where they're like really big wide and really big like the other wide. The other way wide. Like, they're massive. I've never seen characters as fucking chunky as these and they're not like overweight, they're like beefcakes. It's insane.
Sheesh. Oh yeah, I've seen this style. It's that like that traditional. Wow, the designs are so cool.
Right? Yeah, they made Marvel characters actually look good. My favorite character, Magic, love her.
Damn,
these subs, big love, guys.
Wow, they're attractive. I should play this game.
Right? Everyone's got a fat ass in that game too. Yeah. All the men, all the women, everyone in that game has a fat ass, surprisingly.
You know, honestly, it doesn't even shock me anymore. I feel like a lot more games have understood the power of ass. I think they're finally jumping on board. Like,
especially games that are, you know, Overwatch related, where they know what's keeping Overwatch alive most of the time. Yes. We can't talk about it. But like, they know what Overwatch has that's been keeping them up. You know, they know about it.
Yeah, they know what the deal is. But yeah, I feel like a lot more are realizing it. Like, even in like more eastern like areas, like they're starting to understand it. Like I don't know, like I know you don't play too much of like gacha games, but like some of the more popular ones. Okay, so you play Honkai.
Star Rail.
You know.
Star Rail, yeah. And I got Jane Doe in Zenless Zone Zero, and then I stopped.
Oh, so you already know. Yeah, no. A lot of Eastern devs are starting to understand the power of ass. Jane Doe, great example. Lots of characters in Honkai recently. Like I feel like anime used to be all about like giant, just giant racks, but now
Can I admit something to you?
Okay.
I have played a lot of gacha games in my time, not on stream.
Whoa.
So the main one I played on stream was Star Rail because I really liked Star Rail's story. But I used to do this thing. I don't do this anymore because I found out things that I actually enjoy. I found things that I can actually have as a hobby. But I used to, as a streamer, not have video games to play off stream because I was too worried that I would be ruining the ability to make content out of it on stream. So what I did as a solution was I would play really shitty hentai games that were knockoffs of games that I liked, because it would give me the same gameplay of the game that I like without feeling like I'm taking away content from chat, because I physically am not allowed to stream those types of games. So I played a Slay the Spire knockoff. I played a Metroid, like a Castlevania knockoff. I played a knockoff of what the fuck was it? I played a knockoff of fucking Halo once. You know what I mean? Like, I would play games that were knockoffs of games that I liked, and because they were really shitty porn games, I would be able to play them without feeling guilty. Now, I got over that. I'm not a dumbass anymore. I realized, oh, I can just play these games and chat doesn't mind that I play them off stream. Like, I can still make content out of them. It's not a big deal. If I need to, I can just reset my playthrough. You know what I mean? But I used to play those games, and there was a really shitty hentai porn game or hentai gacha game that I played that I spent money on because I wanted to be at the top of the leaderboard in the game.
Oh my God.
And I haven't touched anymore, but like it's just insane that like I spent so much time on that. So I know the gacha grind. I did the same with fucking Honkai Star Rail. That game's name, the shitty hentai porn game, Genshin Impact. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my God.
Just kidding.
Yeah, you should tell me it so I know what game to avoid later,
I don't remember. I spent so much money on it and I don't even remember the fucking game.
Oh my God, that would have been really good though.
Oh my God.
Rather than that.
It just makes it worse that I don't even remember the game that I was playing.
I mean, maybe that's for the best, because you'll never return now.
Yeah, all that money spent for literally zero, literally nothing.
You had to get through that point in your life, Sometimes things cost time. Sometimes they cost, labor. Sometimes they cost money. That's just how it is.
The Slay the Spire knockoff and the Castlevania knockoff were surprisingly really good. Like, oh my God, they manually hand drew everything. That was insane. Some of these, they have way too much high effort into some of these games. Like, go make a real game. Sorry, I don't know if that sounds mean. I don't want to be mean. Go make go make a game that's safe for work, brother. Like you have skills. Go make something safe for work. This will go crazy.
I mean, if you really think about it, it makes sense. Like, it's that similar concept with SFW artists versus NSFW artists. They always say like NSFW artists are really, really good
because they know anatomy. Because they studied anatomy really, more than safe for work artists.
Yeah, like they don't have clothes to hide behind, so we're not hide. I don't mean that in a negative way.
Yeah.
NSFW artists, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, I sex workers, you're fine, whatever. NSFW artists, you're fine. I support them, but like, you can kind of like you can tell that this motherfucker is great at art because you can see the anatomy they do. Now, here's the thing though, they're really good at anatomy. How good are they at drawing clothes? Because they never draw clothes.
I mean, if you have a good understanding of like the body itself and the shapes that constitute it, then it would make sense that you understand how like clothing wraps around it. So
I hope so, yeah.
I feel like that goes hand in hand. I feel like having a good sense of anatomy and then getting into drawing clothes is easier than being able to draw clothes and then not having a great sense of anatomy and having to learn anatomy.
Yes,
I feel like one's easier than the other.
I agree with you.
And having good anatomy skills and understanding of it is a greater foundation. So I think it'd be great. I mean, think about Invincible. Didn't Invincible hire like
they hired I think porn animators, and the animation looked really fucking good for the fights.
Yeah, like it's incredible. I just don't know why. They understand impact. They understand things that have power.
It's fucking insane, dude. Do you have games that you play not on stream that you really enjoy?
Plenty. One I'm playing right now is fuck. Girls Frontline 2.
Ah, the gotcha gamer comes out.
Yeah, I'm a gotcha gamer. Yeah, I'm a gotcha gamer.
Look at
There's
you
that
go.
one. I have some that I can't mention for multiple reasons.
That's fine.
Because of the content. I'm trying to think of what else I've been enjoying recently off stream, because most of the games I feel like
they're all just gotcha. Like every single one is gotcha.
It's not that they're all gotcha. It's more that I feel like I have trouble. So you know how you mentioned that you don't really watch too much anime nowadays because like you like to work at the same time?
Yes, I like to multitask, unfortunately.
So, I'm the same. Like I have like a 3-monitor setup. So I have like Slack open at all times, same with Discord, so that I can pick up on anything that's going on.
Slack. Usually, oh my god, I forgot about that. Holy shit.
Yeah, fancy Discord, business Discord. I don't know.
God damn, dude, Slack.
So I have both of them open on one monitor. I'll have like a game or something open on like the middle one with like Photoshop, probably Alt Tab somewhere, plus like Adobe Audition, and then on the other one I'll have like a bunch of tabs open. And my thing is I actually haven't been able. I'm the opposite. I can watch anime, like I can give it my undivided attention. What I can't do is play a game. So like I've tried.
Really?
I have
you can't multitask with games.
Well, it's not that I can't multitask. It's that for some reason, I don't know what it is. Like I tried Final Fantasy, the remake recently, like Intergrade, I think.
Yes.
Or Rebirth, whichever one. I can't remember which game it is. But I tried playing it. And I think I played like an hour before like I paused it and then started doing other stuff. And then I eventually just closed the game altogether. And I find that I do that with every game. I can't play them. So like there are games that I can't stream for, reasons. And so I'm like, I'll just play them offline. And I tried to turn one on. I've tried it a bunch of times. I just can't. That's why people have been accusing me of having ADHD lately.
No, I think I understand how you feel, because it's the same thing that I said with the anime, where I have to, if I want to play this, I have to lock in, and sometimes I just can't. Like I'll go into it thinking like, oh, let me play, what was that one fucking game that I. Fuck, hold on, let me look up the name real quick just so I can get like the example down and not be stupid. What was it called? It was a really cool game. Where is it? I'm looking stupid for waiting too long. There it is. It was a game called Dragon's Dogma 2. And
I love that game.
Well, it was that, and it was a JRPG that I'm trying to find the name of, and it's Shin Megami Tensei. So Dragon's Dogma 2 and Shin Megami Tensei, I really wanted to play off stream. I really wanted to like take the time and just enjoy it for myself off stream. But I open up the game and I'm like, oh dude, I'm so excited to play it. And then I don't play because I have to be in like a mood, and I need to have the free time. Like I can't just play it, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, an hour in my free time. If I play these games in my brain, I have to have tomorrow off. Like if I play one of these games, I need 2 days off to play it. I cannot play a game like those if I have to work the next day. Because I'm just in my brain, it's hardwired to be like, okay, I just need to be ready for tomorrow, so I can't take the time to play this game. If I had like
I feel you.
a week off, if I had 2 days off, I would actually sit down and play these big long ass games and enjoy them and get like snacks and get comfy and play them. But if I have to work the next day, I refuse to like sit down and relax and play a video game. Because in my brain, it's like, I have work the next day. I can't sit down and relax.
God, I feel that so hard. I mean, so do you typically just play on your like computer? Because that's what I tried to do, and something that I found mild success with is forcing myself to step away from my computer and like boot up my PS5. Like I'll get a game on my PS5 and play it on there instead, like on a TV, away from my computer.
That worked for a bit with my Steam Deck, but after a while I stopped. I like stopped going on my Steam Deck, and I would play, but even then I wouldn't play like the big heavy games. I would play games like fucking Balatro or like roguelike Inscription or Wild Frost. I would play like roguelikes. That was it.
Okay.
Nothing too heavy, which is why I like roguelikes so much, because I don't have to focus too much. Like they're all not heavy. I can just play them however I want.
Yeah, you don't really have to think. It's just like, you pick your buffs and then you go on, and then it's just like this kind of procedurally generated thing. So it kind of gives you that what you need for the moment.
Yes.
Not anything you have to really commit
it
to.
It scratches the itch of gaming without having to commit.
Yeah,
and you get the God run.
I gotta, and that always feels great. I'm just like, I did figure out the solution because I have such a huge backlog, and I'm like, I feel like I just can't play any of these games.
You gotta find a genre. You have to. My genre that I've been enjoying a lot lately is card battlers, deck builders, any roguelikes like Metroidvania roguelikes. All of those have been my games to play off stream. You got to find one.
Okay, yeah, because I've been trying to get back into a bunch. Like, I tried to play Monster Hunter and like Grand Blue Fantasy Relink offline. Can't do
it
those
offline. I cannot. I will spend 17 hours streaming Monster Hunter, but I cannot play it offline anymore for whatever reason. Because if I play it offline, I'm like, I can't do this. I have to lock in. I have to focus. Because each hunt's like 40 minutes or 30 minutes or something. And then, but as soon as I start streaming it, I'm like, all right, we're going for 13 hours of just me playing Monster Hunter.
just going crazy. You know, I feel you on that. Are you excited for Wilds?
I am excited for Wilds. I got to play it twice now. I'm so happy.
Oh, I haven't gotten to play it yet. I wanted to, but unfortunately, I missed the. I think I missed that short beta. Like
it was like a 3-day beta, or it was a week-long beta, I think. And then I played it at TwitchCon too.
Yeah, I think I almost could have, but I think I can't remember what reason I couldn't. But yeah, it was pretty fun. It looks really good. I'm excited
poor
about
insect glaive. It's so different now. I don't recognize what it is anymore.
God, I feel like they've changed so many things. Like the greatsword in particular, they changed that one a lot, but it also just looks way better. I feel like greatswords are actually
look fantastic. All of them look great. I main like most of the melee weapons. I think.
I'm a hammer bro.
Unga bunga. I get you. All right. I also like turning my brain off from time to time.
You get it. That one in greatsword.
Hammer's fun, man. Hammer is fun.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to how they changed it in the in this one, because they've changed everything so everything's so different. So I'm excited. Yes,
I've been enjoying Lance lately. I've been turning into a Lance bro as I've played more Monster Hunter.
Really?
It's
okay.
Fun. Lance is surprisingly like consistent fun. I always get really surprised by it because it's just like, wow, this is actually like, this is kind of fucking fun, dude. This is kind of cool.
Man, you know, like you're making me want to play. I feel like I burned out hard. Oh, Gunlance. See, Gunlance, Hunting Horn, and like I feel like all the ranged weapons, I feel like they have level of depth that I just.
But Gunlance is just lance, except it occasionally explodes, so it's not ranged.
It's not. Okay.
Because you literally have to use it like a lance, but it's the same moveset as lance, except you can explode it.
Except it shoots. It's a gun.
Not shoots. It doesn't shoot. It's literally just an explosion at the tip. So you go like dink, dink there's no range. You go dink, dink, dink like a lance, and then at the end of the combo, it just explodes.
Okay, I'll have to try something new with Wilds this time. That or I have to like really get back into a Monster Hunter mood, because my experience with Monster Hunter Worlds, for the first week I played it every single day. Got to Hunter rank 100. I completed literally everything that the game had to offer in that 1 week. And then I burned the fuck out, and I feel like I never recovered from that burnout.
Rise is just Monster Hunter Light. Like you play each mission's like 10 minutes long. Everything's super simple. You don't have to think about anything. You don't have to prep. You just go in, brain empty, and you start hunting. Okay,
I need to consider that. I need to find a group or something.
I'll play with you, man. Rise is just a fucking brain empty game. I normally play every Saturday. It's been a little bit busy lately, but I normally play every Saturday with my friend Zeus Mythos. It's fun. You just kind of empty brain play it.
Okay, brain turn off. Because I have it. I have Sunbreak too. Like I have the DLC. Like I have everything. I bought it. I have it on multiple consoles actually, with the intent to play it, and I just never did. And I was like, damn, this is hard. I feel like it's hard to commit. I don't know why. I feel like I've just been having a hard time sitting down and playing a game, like for the fun of it, for like more than 30 minutes. I'm like, man, it's time for me to get to stuff. Then I switched to a game that I can play while doing other things.
I spend more time looking for games to play rather than doing anything. I spend more time looking for a fucking YouTube video to watch, honestly.
Oh yeah, like having background ones. Like I feel like I've been getting so many things in my recommended, like exploring the Cthulhu mythos.
Don't got shit in my recommended. Recommended has been garbage lately. It keeps recommending me VTuber videos as if I want to watch a fucking VTuber. Oh wait. Wait a minute.
I think there's a There's something off about that. I don't know.
Yeah, that was a weird statement. I spend more time looking for a YouTube video than actually watching YouTube videos. I don't know if anyone else relates to this.
I feel like my recommended is just God tier. I think my algorithm loves me. I don't know.
Yeah.
You have trouble finding music too, or is it just a YouTube video thing?
I don't listen to music that much. The only time I listen to music is when I want to get creative and I want to draw stuff. So whenever I want to do art is when I listen to music.
Wow, so you use it as inspiration fodder. Okay, I like it. I like it.
Yeah, that's really. I listen to music when I want to get hyped for a stream if I'm not feeling good that day. But most of the time, I really won't listen to music unless I'm like in the mood for it. Like I'm either needing energy or I need to get energy out or I need to get creative. That's it.
You should play like classical music to lock in. You should consider doing that. I feel like that.
No, I listen to like music that makes me want to dance to lock in.
Oh really? I don't know why I immediately thought of like Two Steps from Hell, like their entire like discography. You just turn that on and it instantly just, you start going.
Go crazy. I listen to a lot of funky stuff, a lot of funk, a lot of jazz. I listen to fucking I guess I don't want to call them classical. I listen to like Millie, but Millie's not. Oh god, nobody knows Millie anyways. I always have to explain Millie. No, Millie, not that Millie. Not you thinking of Millie Rock?
Oh no, I was thinking of Millie Parfait.
No, not that one either.
I was like, oh, I like her music too. I was like, damn, let's go.
Millie is a singer, and they make music for a lot of video games like Library of Arena, Lobotomy Corporation, I think. Probably not them. What was it called? They did it for Ender Lilies. They're really good. Their music is so good. They can do like fucking evangelical music. They can do like beautiful. I don't know how to explain them. They do so much. They have a really high range. Like at one moment they're doing like classical music where they can do like those really high opera notes, and then the next music they're doing like a really soft spoken song. It's insane. Millie's great. More people should know about them. They mainly, unfortunately, a lot of people know them from like video game music.
Ender Lilies.
Yeah, Ender Lilies, and they know them from like the opening for Goblin Slayer apparently, but they don't know them from their actual. Like they have other tracks that aren't just from those, and those are also their biggest hits.
Wow. Okay.
They're my favorite. I like them a lot, and then I also like Bradio, but that one's also good.
Radio, huh? Okay, I gotta follow them. Millie sounds interesting. I'm excited to listen to them.
Yes, dude, they're so good. What there was another one that I listen to sometimes. I don't know how, but they found me. There's one called Ginger Root. I really like that. They have a good one. They did a song called Loretta, which was their biggest song, that some people might recognize.
Loretta.
Yes. They got some bangers, dude. They got some bangers. I actually don't really know bands by heart. I just kind of have a playlist that I occasionally listen to, and in that playlist is like all the music that I listen to. Like fuck, I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at my playlist right now so I can name bands, because I really genuinely don't really know the band names. I'll just get music and then I leave it at that.
I mean, I feel you. Like you sometimes you gotta throw on the recommended playlist and be like, damn, this is a bop.
That's literally it. Like I don't look at bands that often.
Yeah, I feel you on that. I only recently started like learning the names of the artists I was listening to. Like, what is it? More recently, it's been like Fujikaze, Kenshi Yonezu.
I know them.
What is it?
I like Susumayo too. They're really good.
Oh, Susumayo, love them. Fucking love them. Oh my god. Okay.
Natori is one that I've been listening to a lot. They have a lot of banging songs.
I'm like
Natori, chat.
Oh, okay, I know them too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they did Overdose. Okay, I know them from Overdose. Perfect.
Most of their songs are good. Stella Jang,
I believe it.
I really like their song Villain. That's on my playlist.
Oh, that's a fucking bop. I feel like that one, and almost every cover I've heard of it is like absolutely.
You know, it's some random shit that I haven't played. I have fucking the Adult Swim Vano 3000 song. The fucking
what?
Oh my god, how do I like that? It had a little meme going around with Adult Swim, like they would play that song. It was their little bumper song. Do you remember it?
I don't know. I don't.
Fuck.
I feel like
my
my
God.
knowledge of Adult Swim is so.
It's old. It's okay.
I'm like my brain is not braining at the moment.
I have some Lofty songs. Dust Cell. People don't really know Dust Cell.
I love Levy. Have you heard of BRB?
I have not.
Oh, BRB dot.
BRB dot.
Like BRB and then like period, like full stop.
Oh, I have
That's
not.
it.
No.
They have some absolute bops. Sad Girl, one I've been listening to recently. But honestly, I like all their music. If I'm being real, they're one of the few artists where I can listen to their entire discography and not skip a song.
That's peak, dude. It's so good when you get the good shit. Eve,
Yeah, no,
everyone likes
really
Eve.
good.
Eve is super popular.
Eve.
Con is super popular. I have a lot of Fire Emblem music on my fucking playlist because Fire Emblem somehow is some fucking banging soundtracks.
Please, the Rock City Boy. What is it?
Fairy Tale.
Yeah, literally.
That's a Fairy Tale opening.
Yeah. Wait, that's what you meant by Fairy Tale, right?
Yeah, Rock City Boy is a Fairy Tale opening.
I thought you were saying like, yeah, I was because you brought up Fairy Tale, so I was like,
Did I bring up Fairy? I said Fire Emblem.
Did you say Fire Emblem? I thought you said
Fire
Fairy
Emblem.
Tale. What the fuck?
I have a lot of Fire Emblem songs on my soundtrack on my playlist.
Why did I hear Fairy Tale? I'm sorry. I guess I was thinking about Fairy Tale.
You were having a moment, dude. You're like, I want to watch anime. Why am I here?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm looking up Fire Emblem, and I don't know. I heard Fairy Tale. I feel fucking insane.
You're
He
losing
did say
your
Fairy
fucking
Tale.
mind.
I swear to God, he said Fairy Tale.
Did I say Fairy Tale? I said Fire Emblem. I said Rock
Wait.
City Boy was a Fairy Tale opening. Am I going crazy or is he going crazy?
I swear, the first one he said Fairy Tale.
Did I say Fairy Tale? How? I'm not even
Did you
looking
say
at
Fire
anything
Emblem?
Fairy Tale.
Okay, so I am losing it.
Am
All
I?
right.
No, I might be having a stroke. I could have sworn that I said Fire Emblem.
No, you
said
probably
Fire
said
Emblem?
Fire Emblem. You probably said Fire Emblem. I'm gonna say that you both said Fire Emblem.
I heard Fire Emblem. Somebody check the VOD.
Nah,
Call this
you
man
said
out.
Fire Emblem. I'm a fucking idiot. No. I was going up. You're probably right.
Get this
you're
guy
100%
out of
right.
here.
I'm sorry. I'm seeing the shadow person in the background. I'm still seeing him. So honestly, that probably
He took his
would
pills.
make sense.
He took his pills. He took too many of the pills. Now he's seeing the shadow person.
I feel like I've been off ever since I fell into this place. Something was in those mashed potatoes. I'm telling you.
You shouldn't have stepped in them.
I mean the potato salad.
I laced them with, prophetical drugs. Now you're seeing visions of the future.
Prophetical drugs. Oh my God. Speaking of prophetic, I had one of the worst experiences recently, or I guess best, probably worst though. Happened to me recently.
What was it?
I don't. So one of I guess it's weird to say coworkers. Another Niji member.
Okay.
Doppio. They were doing a Tekken CPU tournament where they used the character creator and they designed everyone in Niji in Tekken. They like made us all, and then they hosted a tournament using all the CPUs, and then they had like an open call and they invited people to join in and like talk about the festivities and commentate. So during the round, mine is like getting really far. I win like my first 2 matches and I'm like, oh shit, wait, what the heck? So I jump in and I'm going against a girl, I think it was Enna, and I jump into the call and I'm like, I'm gonna lose this because I'm not a misogynist. And then my CPU proceeds to win every single round after I say that shit, all of which are women, by the way, and I finish and win the tournament by beating a woman perfect round. They don't get a single fucking hit on me, and it's a kick to the face. They're like, you actually can't write this shit. Genuinely, I've come to the conclusion that there's 2 types of funny people in the world.
Misogynists and non-misogynists, apparently.
No, that's not. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe this will make sense to you. There's like actually funny people. And obviously people can be different percentages of each, but there's like actually funny people who are like funny despite the circumstances. And then there are naturally funny people, which are people who may or may not be all that funny actually. However, when they say things, the very world itself will change its rules or move to make whatever they said funny.
Funnier?
To make it funny. I'm convinced that I am just naturally funny. Not like I have any kind of innate
accidental
talent.
funny, you could say.
Yeah. Exactly. It's like natural funny because the world just changes its ways to make what I say funny.
Entertainment's you know, there's so many different forms of entertainment. You could say that anything could be entertaining. They can find entertainment in anything.
True. It is all subjective at the end of the day. I'm like, you can't write that shit.
You don't even have to make jokes, honestly. If you just have comedic timing, you could immediately become funny.
True. I feel like I'm a pretty funny, comedically timed guy. I don't know how to say that.
Like somebody could just be awkward and then you just look at them. And then you can just ignore what they're saying and look directly at the audience again. And a lot of people would just laugh at that. You're stuttering like a chihuahua. Are you okay? What's going on?
I'm stuttering like a chihuahua?
You're quivering a little bit. What's going on, buddy?
Am I stuttering?
Stop moving. Stop. 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 Hold. Pause. Stop.
I think it's because it's dark. 1 second.
I think I'm scaring this guy, chat. I think he's losing it. Do you see him? You don't need to do my man dirty like that. I've done it before. I've done it before too. Whenever I use my 3D model, I get really jittery. I have to like turn up my lights all the way to make sure that it's actually looking at me.
Oh, I think that might just be a thing. There ain't nothing I can do about that, y'all. Oh wait, maybe I can clean. I have specific technology cleaning wipes. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's why I'm doing.
The company gave him very specific technology to be able to save this. He's got his wipes on.
Yep. I'm chilling. My monitor's clean. My monitors are clean. My screens are clean. Everything's clean.
There you go. You're looking a little bit smoother now. There you go. You were fucking tweaking for a second, dude. That was crazy.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Maybe the tracker like picks up my inner thoughts, my brain.
It's okay. Most of these fucking trackers are meant for like small Asian women and not men. I'll be real with you. This was designed with like small Asian women in mind whenever they made these trackings.
You know,
we're the odd ones out using this shit.
We're different. We're outside of the spectrum. And I get it.
We were not the target audience originally, but we're making us the target audience.
We are working it. We are working with what we've got.
All this software was really just made so people can use those stupid fucking piece of shit like emoji softwares on iPhones. That's what it was originally made for. We're the weird ones for using it for VTubing.
Yeah, I mean, who else would want to be an anime boy? But I feel like a lot of people would want to be an anime boy, or an anime boy that's a woman.
Who's that? Who would want to be that? I'm an anime boy that's a boy.
You're an anime boy that's a boy? That's inside of a woman's body?
I'm not winking, I'm just stuttering.
Oh wow. Wow, you're winking.
I'm not winking, I just have a twitchy eye.
You just have a twitchy eye? Why is your eye twitchy?
Because I'm not a small Asian woman. I thought we just fucking talked about this. Were you not paying attention?
That's
Come on, bro, lock in.
That's gonna be what I say from now on. I'm not a small Asian woman, so sorry. People always say that. Oh my gosh, the wink. Why did he do that? I'm not a small Asian woman. What else do you want me to say?
Thank you for the raid, Phantom. Welcome in. That's so fucking silly. Oh my god.
It's okay. We're just not a part of the main demographic, and that's all right. We're different. We're special. We are, and we work with what we have. And I like that, honestly. It makes me feel nice. And I can always play the victim card whenever I feel like it, you know? Yeah. Like, well, I'm sorry, I'm not a small Asian woman, okay?
I'm not the main demographic. What do you want from me?
Gosh, I'm doing my best. You guys always just judge me.
We're going against the grain.
I'm just working with what I got, okay? And I'm doing my best, and I'm making it work.
You are. I think you've been doing a pretty good job since you debuted. How long have you been going on for now? Like a year now?
Almost a year and a half. Almost a year. Like, we are literally about to hit the 1.5 year mark, so... Yeah,
you've been doing pretty well. I feel like I constantly see other VTubers talk about you too. Like I see you on all.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of my friends talk about you all the time. They really like you.
Huh? Wait, what?
Yeah,
I'm almost curious who your friends are now. What the hell?
Oh, I think you know them. They're all people that you probably know.
Yeah, I know them.
Toma brings you up all the time. I know Hazumi talks about you all the time. I see you on a lot of those VTuber lists where they do like which VTuber would die first in the apocalypse or some stupid shit like that. You're always on there.
I'm always on a tier list.
You'll be like the one person on there that's not indie too. So like all the indies know you.
I don't know what that's about. I guess like I don't know. I
just like you, dude. All the indies just have a crush on you, apparently.
Points right, points left. Jeez, you're making me on a,
Points right, points left. Shut the fuck up. Do not ever talk like an emoji in my house ever again.
My bad, I didn't complete it. Flushed emoji. Points right, points left.
I hate that. I hate that.
You don't like it? I mean, okay, fine. Let me make it more real.
Where's my cow emojis, dude? Where's my cow emojis?
Points right, points left.
I'm gonna smack the shit out of you, bro.
I'm just, it's just a part of the.
I don't draw me smacking Vanta on the back of the head, thank you.
off of this man's head.
Guys, take this guy's head off. Mods, pop this motherfucker's head off.
I mean, it's really. Whoa.
This is gonna be you if you keep this up. Hey, eyes are down here. There you go. Did you just not know I could do this?
I didn't know you could do that. No, I didn't know.
You just didn't know? You had no idea?
I was unaware.
You didn't think the doll? You didn't think I was just a... Did you think I was literally just a doll that couldn't, show off the doll parts?
I don't...
You forget about that?
It's one of those things where, you just don't think about it. It's not that I
literally a doll, bro. Vantacrow could not expect what happened next. VTuber clip reactions.
Was actually too stunned to speak.
He was stunned by what PorcelainMaid did. Drama.
What is wrong? Why? I was about to get all heartfelt, and then you fucking just take off your head. Oh my god! Holy shit! I literally was like, man, I wasn't expecting to hear that from you, and then I just see you do that.
What, saying that? Well, hey, listen, a lot of people like you. That's how I found out about you. Is everyone, like all the people that I know, were like, Vance is cool. And then I got to meet you, and then I was like, oh, Vance is cool.
Yeah, it was like I said, it was nice meeting you at TwitchCon. It was, and funnily enough, one of the reasons I actually started posting on TikTok was because of you, Mary, and Zayu. Yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. I've been posting less and less on TikTok.
Really?
You know what I found out? If I use the VTuber hashtag, everything gets suppressed. As soon as I don't use the VTuber hashtag, I had a month where all of my clips were blowing up again. But now I have to figure it out again because TikTok found out that I stopped using the VTuber hashtag. So now I have to find other hashtags besides the ones I was using to like blow up again. So I have to constantly switch my hashtags or else TikTok thinks that I'm like a bot.
Interesting. Okay. Maybe that's what I need to do. I don't know. I think it's funnily enough you say that because I had the one that fucking blew up and that used the hashtag, so I really have no idea how this shit works anymore.
I think I know what the clip that blew up was.
Yeah, I'm honestly not surprised.
I saw a clip of you on Twitter playing I think Breath of the Wild.
Oh no, that's not even the one I was talking about. That one's worse.
That one, no. I saw that one blow up. I saw a clip of you playing Breath of the Wild on Twitter.
Oh no.
A lot of confusion going on with that one.
Look, okay, I didn't know. I was unaware. I'm a victim. I'm a victim. I didn't know.
It was really funny. It was really fucking funny.
Oh man,
dude, everyone's had those experiences playing video games. Literally everyone has.
God, I'm never gonna forget that one.
Dude, you could be playing Pokemon and then you see Cynthia and then like somebody in the chat will be like, oh yeah, Cynthia's like 10. Cynthia's like 8 years old actually. And it's like, what are you talking about? What do you mean? Everyone, it fucking happens. It's really fucking funny though. That's really fucking funny.
That's just anime. It's what it does to people.
When I was, I think 14, I had, I would play a game with my friends in gym to avoid exercise, and it was I show them a video game anime character, and I have my friend who doesn't know anything about anime guess the age. And I would constantly do that, and nobody ever like not a single person ever got one of the ages right. Because it's
like,
just so weird.
Yeah, I believe that, honestly. You just really don't know anymore. That's why I simp for TOTK Zelda now. I don't talk about Breath of the Wild anymore.
Oh yeah, did they actually? Is the timeline actually different in that one? I guess it is.
It's like it's later, it yet. So they're actually like adults.
Yeah, that's the most exciting thing someone can say to me is all the characters in this show are adults. Let's go! Let's go! Finally! I cannot relate to a child. Stop making the main character a child. How can I watch this?
I am not pure of heart. Like this would not apply to me. I wouldn't be able to ride the flying Nimbus. I am not pure of heart. I'm sorry. I just, it doesn't work.
I will say, there's a trend that goes around where they make a lot of the video game characters, especially Pokemon, they make them like 10 years old. And it's like, dude, when I was 10, I didn't want to play as a 10-year-old. I wanted to play as an adult. No 10-year-old actually wants to play as a 10-year-old. In the newest Pokemon game, you go to school, and it's like, I don't want to. Oh, yeah. If I'm 10, I don't want to play as a 10-year-old going to school. What the fuck?
That are they just trying to make it better cool? I wish I knew. Some of these people think they can get in the minds of kids, and it's like, you don't understand. You don't understand. You can target both audiences.
Legends Arceus is really cool. I don't know how much you play Pokemon, but that was a game where you play as like a 17-year-old. You play as a little bit older, and it's like, oh, that's cool. Better.
I liked that. Yeah, it was like more gritty because you could actually like get hurt. Pokemon were dangerous.
Yeah, it was more mature. It was cooler.
I thought that was a really cool concept. I wish they'd kept that going.
Gameplay was way more fun too.
Yeah,
it actually made Pokemon like interesting and fun to play.
Yeah, if only they just like worked on it just a bit more, because we know what games can look like when they're like top tier. You know, I feel like that game could have been so pretty, but you know, it was still fun. It was still really enjoyable.
A AAA Pokemon game would be insane. That would, I mean, they are technically AAA, but you get what I mean. Like if they put effort into it, that would be fucking insane, because they could do so much more. Oh, now I'm thinking about it. Now I'm thinking about a AAA Pokemon game, and I'm getting excited, but it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
It's not, because too many people are satisfied with the state of Pokemon, and you know that's all right. But I feel like I take the occasional break from Pokemon, and then I come back to it after like a while. I feel like I played the most recent one, but
and now the only competition we have is fucking Pal World, and that one's an asset flip. We need competition that actually is good.
God, where's Digimon when you need it? Where are the other?
Bring back Digimon, bro.
Bring back the Eastern IPs that are popular.
Bring back Metabots. Where's Metabots?
Good lord, we need it. Digimon would be, oh god, a Digimon game would be so fun. There was some really banger ones.
Did you see the visual novel one that was kind of like a horror game?
Survive?
Yes.
I've seen it, but I haven't played it.
I watched somebody else play it, and it seemed really fucking good. It's literally a Digimon horror game. It seemed really fun. Like, I watched the synopsis of the story, and it was like really good. I
mean, I feel like the actual story of Digimon is pretty horrifying. It just like, you know, because it's a kid's show, they never really go in on that. It's literally kids getting sucked into another world with monsters that can actually fucking murder them. They just happen to like come across the ones that like them first, and then those evolve and help them fight, you know? But generally, the kids are in like mortal danger most of the time, but the show never like really portrays it that way,
which is way cooler, because in like Pokemon sometimes they'll just show a dude like fucking throwing hands with a Machop, and it's like, you're not surviving that, bro. I don't know who you think you are, little bro. You're not fucking going into a fist fight with a fucking Machamp, bro.
Yeah, like you're dead. You're gonna die. Most of these people are gonna die from these like Pokemon, and I think that's I don't know. I think people are into the more like gritty, more realistic stuff. It's like why people are so in love with villains that have like a backstory and that are quote unquote relatable in a way.
But sometimes it goes too far. I don't know if you saw at the Game Awards, they made a Pac-Man video game that was dark and gritty.
Okay, so that scares me now, because I think I saw that, and I saw people clowning on it. They were like, how is this Pac-Man? And I was like, that's not real. I didn't believe it was real.
It was like a Metroidvania that looked like Dark Souls, and then Pac-Man is just like a character in it, and it's like, what the fuck?
There's no fucking way.
Oh my god, it's like those movies where like, oh dude, the big mouse is copyright free now, and then somebody is just like, I'm gonna make a horror movie out of it. It's exactly that. Like when something goes public domain and they make a horror movie out of it, that's what the Pac-Man video game feels like. It does look like it would be fun. It's just really ridiculous.
Yeah, like taking like an existing IP like that and just being like, you know what? Let's do something kind of crazy. It's like, oh, you mean like a third person like action adventure game? Well, that, but let's make it Dark Souls. And also really dark and gritty. I don't know. I'm wondering what goes on in the minds of these people.
Let's take Popeyes and make a horror movie out of him.
Popeyes. You know, you said that, and I didn't immediately think of the sailor. I thought of the fucking like restaurant, and I'm like, a horror movie Popeyes. I'm like,
The horror movie of Popeyes is the fact that DoorDash keeps doing a fucking 2-for-1 deal for the chicken sandwiches, and I keep ordering it, and then realizing this is way too many. This is too much fucking food.
That's the horror of it.
I keep falling into the trap that is known as a Popeyes 2-for-1 deal because I can get 2 of the chicken sandwiches for $9. Don't buy Popeyes, by the way. This is not an ad. Fuck you, Popeyes. I keep doing it, and it's like, what the fuck am I doing? I'm going to die an early death because I keep eating this shit.
To be fair, those chicken sandwiches are fire as hell.
They're good, but like, the more I eat it, the more disgusting it is to me.
Okay, that's fair enough, honestly. I haven't had them very often. I feel like I've had 2 of them.
I've been really lazy. This week's been really fucking bad for me because, again, 6 days in a row of streaming. I've been trying my best to keep it up with the cooking, but I just, fuck, man. I don't want to.
It's hard. I understand. You don't feel like counting calories. Don't feel like tracking stuff. Don't feel like any of that.
Ever since I got back from TwitchCon, my life's been a mess. I have not gone grocery shopping since I got back from TwitchCon, which was, what, 6 months ago now? Haven't done a single grocery store run. And then I also have I keep fucking up my meal prep with the food that I order. Slowly but surely getting worse and worse with that. And then getting more picky with my food. And then I've been doing 12-hour streams. I've been doing a lot of 10 to 12-hour streams, which has also not been helping me with giving me time to cook.
Jeez.
I'm sick in the head. I need to be put down.
I mean, honestly, same.
I'm glad we agree on this.
I was gonna like tell you like, well, you know, maybe no, I honestly feel the same way by myself. Sometimes I just think I'm like, man, rough. Wake up and I tell myself I don't need coffee today, and then I get coffee.
And then you drink coffee all day
long.
And
then I drink coffee.
And then it doesn't work, and then you're like, maybe another cup will work.
Yep. Thankfully, I have like doctor's orders to not drink more than 1 cup a day, so like I have that working for me, so thankfully I can afford to not have
need to be forced at gunpoint to not drink coffee, brother. What?
I do. My doctor told me, like, I can't remember how long ago this was. Apparently I have a predisposition to anxiety. I don't know how that works, but I guess it's like
easily stressed. Hereditary.
Yeah, like I have like a predisposition to those kinds of stimuli, so I get stressed out and get anxiety easier than I guess the average person, and caffeine just exacerbates that. So I just can't drink more than 1 cup a day. It's pretty neat though. Like, but yeah, I started looking at like my family history, even though I have none, and I was like, damn, that's crazy. I don't know how that happened. So apparently my mom, despite not being there, has anxiety, or my dad, or I don't know.
That's whoever. Why they left. That's why they weren't there when you were born. They had anxiety.
They were stressed out. The vibes were not on point. Were my vibes not good as a baby? What do you think of my vibes? Do you think do I sound like the type of guy whose parents would walk out on him? That sounds like an awful question. Don't answer that. I don't want you to get canceled.
I don't think so. You just sound. I can imagine you having anxiety, but I wouldn't see you as someone that people would walk away from in the middle of like the room. Like nobody. I can hear the anxiety in you, but I can't see somebody just looking at you and then being like, I'm gonna walk away now. I'm just gonna leave.
I'm gonna leave.
Like that's a little crazy.
Well, I mean, you didn't leave, so that's all that matters. Thank you for not leaving.
Thank you for not leaving. It's okay.
Thank you for not leaving behind.
Yeah, I thought you were interesting. That's why I forced you to stay inside and do this entire thing now.
Yippee! I'm interesting. You guys hear that? Vantacrow that are watching. I'm interesting.
MIT's
I feel like now, whenever I'm with you, that's just gonna be a thing. I just have to refer to them. MIT's black is black.
It's just so bad. It's such an awful name.
You guys hear that? MIT's black is black.
It's so bad.
The black is the blacks.
It's so fucking bad.
Don't call us that. Why not? I mean,
Oh my
I think
God.
that would be great. Oh my God.
It's okay.
that's
My
so
chat
funny.
also wasn't really a fan of the name Blockhead until I like forced it on them. They were like, I don't like it. I don't like it. And then after we started using it, they were like, wait, this is kind of cute.
Blockheads. It's
There was
endearing.
some pushback. There was some pushback at first. We weren't. Some of you guys were pushing back at first, and then everyone started getting into it. I'm not lying. I'm not. Some of you guys were not into it at first. Nah, what do you mean blocked and muted? You see what I mean?
Yeah, you know, I feel you. Like, and then there's always this stream goes so hard on mute type beat. You know, it's so unfortunate. Sometimes you just say stuff and you really mean it, and it's really the right thing to say, but they just don't take it right.
Yeah, I'm just happy that I found up a name, because for like 5 years or something, I wasn't using a community name for the longest time. So it's nice to have one. It's nice to have a community name. It's cute.
Oh, dude, I know what that's like. I think the tough thing too is when you don't have a name that would quote unquote translate. You know, like sometimes you have concepts in your lore that can make it work, but oftentimes that can overlap with another fan name that already exists. So it's like really rough to find a name. So I completely get that.
Yes, I used to, whenever I raided somebody, I would be like, well, hello, here's my raid, and then people would ask, what's your chat's name? And I'd be like, I don't know, my bitches, I guess. They're my bitches.
My bitches.
Here's my chat. Then it went from that. Then chat started calling me dad. So then I was like, okay, here are my kids. I'm dropping them off. And then we finally gave them a name with Blockheads, and now it fits a lot better now. Like now all the aesthetic is completed. Like I really try hard to keep all the aesthetic of everything I have the same, which is why I hate this stupid fuck ass cage in the top right corner of my screen. It just doesn't fit with anything, but we tried to by making it fit with the background. Still looks dumb, by the way, but they like it. I can't get rid of it.
Hey, you know, sometimes that happens. You got to make these compromises every now and then, but that's nice though that you found a name, because I feel like it's always hard to. I think the only one I was arguing between was Vantacrow, and then it was Vandalists, like Vandalists, but
I like that.
Vandalists.
I like that.
It was gonna be that, but that went with my art tag, which was vandalism, like vandalism.
That's
like,
cute though.
Yeah, I liked it too, but I was like, I don't know, something about the crew. You know, it's my crew. It feels nice.
Vantacrow. You like the word crew then?
Yeah, I think I just like the word crew. I think I forced it. It's my crew. I roll with my crew.
I was gonna say call them your Vantacrows, and then I forgot. Wait, that's just your fucking name.
Oh my God, that actually happened to me. I rated someone else that needs you.
They were like, "There's
why
my Vantacrow. Are those your Vantacrows?"
Yeah. Why not just call them your Vantacrows, Vanta and the Vantacrows? And they were like, they had the exact same realization. Oh yeah, that's just your fucking name. My bad. Like I'm like, yeah, I can't call them that.
A group of crows is called a murder.
I
Here are my
genuinely,
murderers.
I really wanted that. You have no idea. I actually could. My manager was like, yeah, sorry, that's not gonna fly. I was like,
You are not allowed to call your community murderers.
Like you can't. I was like, damn it. It was like whenever I'm in a tournament and like they're like, what's your team name? And I'm always like death, destruction, murder, and they're like, sorry, that's just not. We can't allow that. Maybe like destruction, but that's really all we can do. We can't do death or murder. I was like, well, shit. What's the point asking for my opinion then if you're just gonna shut everything down?
Do you have a chat mascot?
I do. They're a slime.
You too, huh? Same.
Yeah. We're slimes. Oh my gosh! Wait, we're like, wow, that's crazy.
My chat is a slime that wanted to look like me, so they made a little wooden doll to be a doll like me, and they pilot it. So technically, it's two mascots. It's a doll, it's a little chat doll, and a little chat slime, which is why they're called blockheads.
Blockheads.
So inside that little blockhead is a little slime.
Huh. Wait, that's actually such a cool concept. Yeah, mine's is like it's like the opposite. I mean, well, not that they don't want to be like me. Well, maybe they don't. I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't. But I don't know. I really just like slimes because I feel like that's easy to draw. And if people want to make their own like sonas or whatever, I think
That was one of the ideas, right? Whenever I made the mascot too, I was like, let's make this easy for people to draw. Let's make this so anyone can draw themselves or make their own little chat sonas.
Yeah, that's the best. So the barrier to entry is great, and because it's a slime, if somebody wants to make it like more quote unquote human, or like make it so that it turns into something else, they can, because it's a slime. You know, slimes can do whatever.
Yes,
slimes
it's peak. It's so peak, dude.
Oh my gosh, we're like, I feel like I'm on the same wavelength as you.
I love the little slimes, dude. They're so cute. I feel like I've seen so many people with slimes as their mascots because everyone just likes slimes.
I mean, they're just so cute.
They're adorable.
And consider like Akira Toriyama's like effect on like the whole slime thing.
Dragon Quest.
Like, yeah, Dragon Quest, and just that whole design. I'm not a bad slime. It's just there. How could you not love slimes?
Yeah, I wonder where slimes came from as an idea. Like, who made the idea of a living slime creature?
And it's just like cute with like a tiny little face. But it's also like enemy.
I want to see the origins of all these fancy creatures that we talk about all the time. Like, I'm sure a lot of it is D&D, but there's got to be stuff older than D&D, right? Like, if there was a YouTube channel that was like the origin of this fantasy creature that we know about today, and you know, so on, I would love a series like that, because there's no like slimes in folklore. Yeah, like I don't think there's any mythology with a slime in it.
Yeah, no, I just looked it up, and you want to know where it says it came from?
What?
HP fucking Lovecraft.
Really? HP Lovecraft made slimes?
Slimes as monsters in literature originate with the writings of H.P. Lovecraft. In his novella At the Mountains of Madness, Lovecraft described shoggoths, shapeless beings made of black slime.
I thought, well, those are like sludge. I thought shoggoth wasn't a slime.
I don't know. That's what it says on here. This is just like a very quick Google search, so that, you know, it may not be like the origin.
Huh.
That's so interesting, though. Man, Lovecraft. There's always something going on with him.
That's insane. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things going on with that guy, but it was interesting. It was definitely interesting.
Yeah. I always like hearing about like that was actually what I was listening to last night to go to bed. I was listening to the Cthulhu mythos and like the Lovecraft.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
I love those videos.
I fucking love that shit. It's so good,
dude. Like hearing all the stories and like how they function like in that mythos, like what is it, Cthulhu, Azathoth, Nyarlathotep. I love all of them. I think it's so neat. It's so neat. It's always so cool to hear about.
I saw someone try to power scale Lovecraft mythos, and it was like the stupidest thing in the world. It's like, well, if this thing is all powerful, well, this thing is the mother of that, so that one's even more powerful. Power scaling's so silly, but it's so fun to watch and read into. I do think King in Yellow goes really hard. Yeah, I love King in Yellow. I think that's one of my favorite Eldritch things, and it's not even Lovecraft, I think.
King in Yellow. Oh, I've not heard it.
King in Yellow is, I don't know how to explain it. That's literally it. It's there's a lot of different interpretations, but one of them is basically it's a play that you lose your mind over, like you go fucking insane over. It's hard to explain. Like, there's the story of Carcosa. Fuck. Chad, how do I explain King in Yellow?
King in Yellow.
It's very different depending on who's writing about it.
Sounds like a comic book. That's immediately what I think of when you say that. When you say something like that.
Oh, that it's different each time somebody writes about it. Well, the point of King in Yellow is that it's, you know, the eldritch horror of it is the fucking story. The story itself of the King in Yellow is like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just really good. I really like the ideas behind King in Yellow. It's really hard to like give a rundown of eldritch horror, dude. Holy shit. Play the game Sucker for Love. It's like a baby's first eldritch horror. Yeah?
Yeah. I didn't buy Sucker for Love. I bought Monster Prom.
Monster Prom kind of has that.
I did buy Sucker for Love.
Yeah,
I did buy it.
Sucker for Love.
I got it on sale.
One of my friends is the voice in it, but it's a great game. It's like baby's first experiences with certain eldritch horror, because the characters you're trying to, you know, seduce in the game are all eldritch horrors.
Huh, that's
So
so interesting.
the king in yellow is in that game, and it's my favorite character in that game. So you can get a little bit, like you get a little tidbit of it. You get little hints and lore drops to it, which is really fun.
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I have to look into it because my first intro to Eldritch Horror was honestly Bloodborne.
Close enough. Yeah, that works.
It was Bloodborne, and then I started really getting into more of like the actual mythos, and I was like, this is dope. Because at first all I knew about was Cthulhu. I feel like everybody knows about Cthulhu.
Yeah.
But like, it's once you get deeper into the lore and you start learning about more of them, especially when you find out that most of them are like asleep or dormant. And there's like a theory that Cthulhu's like sleeping at the bottom of the ocean in Earth, and he's just gonna wake up one day and kill us all.
Cthulhu's not even that strong apparently in it. Like, Cthulhu's just some fucking big motherfucker. He's like apparently, again, this is from a power scaling video, which is really silly for Eldritch Horror. But it's just it's cool. It's really cool. It's really interesting. It's always fun to read. I think the reason why Eldritch Horror is so fun, and FromSoft does a great job with it, is that the character designs are supposed to be very otherworldly and like hard to comprehend, which also makes it really cool. And then there's the idea behind like incomprehensible powers that don't really make any sense, also really interesting. Just being confused and questioning things makes everything a lot cooler.
And never really knowing something.
Yes.
I think there's always something interesting about that. And it's why I love Souls games so much, like as a whole. And then they ended up helping me delve into another mythos that where you can't really ever know 100%. It's just kind of you're hearing about theories. I always love that. I feel like whenever stories intentionally leave out details like that, leaving you to speculate, it's always fun.
You're so right, dude. That's why I love FromSoft so much.
Yeah. Oh my god, speaking of FromSoft.
The new thing, Night Rain.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I think I'm going to be an Elden Ring whore when that game comes out.
FromSoft Battle Royale. FromSoft fucking roguelike. Let's go.
Survival, like, oh my goodness. I think I'm going to play that with like so many people. It's actually scary. I'm going to be the Elden Ring whore. I'm going to be the whore.
So out of nowhere. Listen, what? I'll be real. It's FromSoft slop. They're just experimenting, and 100% I'm going to fucking eat that shit up.
Oh, Sam.
I will eat it up. What? This is the closest we're getting to Bloodborne on PC because they actually have Bloodborne bosses in it.
Is that confirmed? Because I know that I saw
you saw some Bloodborne bosses in there.
What?
They have Lady Maria from Bloodborne in the game, so it's like
what?
Bloodborne on PC, except it's not on PC, but we got the assets on PC.
Let's go. Wait, I didn't see that. I only saw the Firekeeper and then the Nameless King.
Lady Maria, my beloved. Yes.
Lady Maria. What? Oh my god.
There are confirmed Bloodborne bosses in it, I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm just wrong.
Oh yeah. Okay, I saw this tweet. Oh, they're assuming that's Lady Maria. I could see how you could say that that's her.
I hope it's fucking her. If it's not her, what other game has like that fucking style of clothing?
Fair enough. I can't even argue that.
What are they going to be called to get rid of Sony? Lady Santa Maria? Like, fuck off. Sony, fuck you. Give me Bloodborne, please. Thank you.
I mean, I could see it working though, because this wouldn't be the first time in like the Souls world we've seen people coming and going to other worlds, and being at different times and places.
Chester.
So yeah, Chester in Dark Souls 1, great example.
Chester in Dark Souls 1.
And you. We go to different worlds all the time.
Yeah, I mean, this is literally a crossover event, technically.
Yeah, like, gosh, I wonder if they're gonna go like full Final Fantasy 14 and make it a theme park, and they just like technically canonize the combining of all the worlds. I wonder if that's what this is. I wonder if they're just combining all the worlds in canon so that they can make games going forward that actually mix them. That would be so fucking sick.
Fallen, thank you for the raid, and same with you, Hero. Yes, I would love that. We're hanging out with Mr. Vantacrow today.
Yeah, I bring the crows, or I bridge the crows. I'm Bridger today, not Bringer.
Vantacrow Bringer, not Bringer. Different guy.
Yeah, not Bringer. I don't bring anything. I just bridge things.
What do you bring? What would you bring?
Ooh, there's a lot. I have a growing list of middle names because of how many things I bring. I don't think anybody's actually keeping up. Sometimes I bring I bring fear. I bring justice. I bring the laughs. I bring the victory. I bring the fun.
No food, no snacks.
I mean, sometimes, if the situation calls for it.
Vantacrow Pudding Bringer. Vantacrow misogyny bringer.
That's crazy. You're saying that, and it's funny, but it's not even like that. That would be the first time I've been called that. I feel like there's so many
misogyny bringer.
It's just terrible. Like, there's just so many. Every single like misogyny moment I've had on stream, it's always just completely out of my control. I'm playing Cyberpunk.
What do you mean? You know, officer, I swear to God, the chat, the misogyny moment just came out of me. It was out of my control. I couldn't control it. The misogyny just came out.
It's true, dude.
I saw a woman and I couldn't not be misogynistic.
Please, no, I'm a victim. Like, literally, tell me how I'm playing Cyberpunk, and for some reason, every single car that I jack happens to be driven by a woman. How? Why are there so many, like, and then I bring up the fact, I'm like, why are there so many female drivers in this game? And then they're just like, oh, so women can't drive now? And I'm like, what the fuck? What? That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. I didn't even mean it that way, and you fucking know it.
Oh my God.
It's terrible. I literally can't beat the allegations. Even when I try, I just can't. I can't. I'm a victim, says the man.
I find it so funny that one of the running jokes is just like when one guy is just being called a misogynist. Like the guy that's clearly not a misogynist just gets called a misogynist. It's so weirdly funny. It happened to me, obviously. Like I have the running joke that I'm a misogynist, apparently. There's one of my friends has it, and it's like none of these people are misogynistic, but it's kind of fucking funny that it's just like the most non-misogynistic person is just like, everyone gaslight that guy. That motherfucker hates women. They hate women.
Gosh, it's just terrible. And what's crazy is that every single circumstance just aids it. Like, there's nothing I can do.
It's all in fun. It's all in fun. Nobody actually believes it.
I know, but it's still just like, please, guys, give me some slack. You're gonna take away my chance of getting sponsorships the more you say.
Come on, man. Come on. You can't do this to me, bro.
Don't let the devs know. Please don't say it too loudly. I'm trying to succeed in this streamer life.
Oh my God, that's so fucking goofy.
I don't know. It's actually, and it's. I feel like the bit is never gonna go away. I feel like that's gonna be me. Although that's nicer than being the guy that gets pregnant. I feel like I'd rather do that than the guy that gets pregnant. Honestly, being pregnant sounds awful.
Why is there only two ideals for men? It's either you're a misogynist or you're mpreg.
Honestly, that's just the fucking.
That's how men get treated. You're either gonna get pregnant or you hate women. Like, those are the only options you have.
Yeah, there's not really much you can do. Or you just turn into a girl and just join the cause.
Yeah. Wait.
That sounds nice too, TBH.
Are we allowed to talk about the award show? Yes, I told Vanta beforehand that on the off chance that I win an award, I literally will have to like pause our hangout session, walk off the fucking screen, go accept an award, and then come back on the fucking like 1% chance that I win. And it's gonna be really fucking stupid and also really rude to him, because I'll just be like, all right guys, Vanta, stay right here, I'll be right back. Walks away, thank you for this award, comes back, and then Vanta's just like, what the fuck is that? And it's like, I don't know, I picked this off the street.
Yeah, you just pick it up. It just happens. I mean, hey, congratulations, but like, proud of you.
They didn't ask for an acceptance video beforehand. Well, I didn't think I was gonna win, so I didn't fucking do an acceptance video. But like, again, off chance that I win, I have to walk in, say thank you, and then leave. And Vanta will just sit here and be like, damn, this motherfucker really left me.
Like I know he said he would, but like, man, I didn't expect it to actually happen.
Rudest piece of shit. This fucking YouTuber, this VTuber PorcelainMaid, get him out of here.
Man.
You know what? He's misogynistic and mpreg. Fuck that guy.
Holy shit. Oh my god. Well, I mean, even despite that, this has been fun though. I'm thoroughly enjoying myself.
I know, it's been a really good time. I mean, we still got an hour left. We're only at 2 hours in, I think. 2 hours and 30 minutes in. We're at 30 minutes out. We're 30 minutes out.
We up. We're balling.
We're fun. It's been fun, man. I really enjoyed just hanging out. Shooting the shit with people is always really fun.
Yeah, I feel like I was telling before that I usually get kind of nervous and I feel awkward, but maybe I actually am improving. Maybe that, or I really was awkward and I just didn't know it.
You've been pretty good. You were really worried about the improv section of this too. You were like, I can't do improv, and then you knocked it out of the park. You did great. The opening bit was good, dude. It was great.
Thank you. I gotta know. I can know how to be a hero because I am a hero.
See.
Even though my chat doesn't believe that I am.
You didn't even need to improv. It was all a part of the brand. You did it perfectly.
I was just being me. That's my improv. I am the improv bringer. Oh my God, that's what I bring. The improv. Let's go.
Vantacrow improv bringer.
You know it. That's just me. That's me. Man, who could have guessed? Who could have guessed this guy? A Vantacrow from the streets.
Oh
we don't even know what the
God.
fuck a Vantacrow is. Me and my MIT's Blackest Blacks. What a world.
MIT's Blackest Black is going to go down in history as the worst fan name idea anyone has ever had in their entire life.
Oh my God, I got to do that for the next April Fool's thing.
Are those my two clients? Ollie, do you work for fucking Vanta too?
Oh yeah.
You have my editor works for you?
I work with Ollie as well.
Does he do your shorts?
Yep. A vast majority of my shorts.
I know when you said that I got you into TikTok. It doesn't mean that you can fucking steal my editor, jackass.
Okay. In my defense,
I
we
really
had
like Joel's TikToks. I want to do TikToks like that. Buys out his editor. What? Hello?
Look. In my defense, we had a really good conversation at TwitchCon. Okay.
Oh my God! What?
We had a really good conversation. All right. That's all I want.
From under my fucking nose, bro.
What can I say? I wanted to be just like you. I too want to be a man trapped inside of a woman's body, woman's doll body.
Woman's doll body. Still a man though.
Still a man.
Incredibly masculine. Incredibly masculine.
If anything, you could say more so. You never, you stayed who you are. You stayed true to yourself, despite everything, despite all the circumstances.
I think that's
you
a
might
good
be
point.
the most masculine there is.
I think that's a really good point. I mean, I'm getting a male model at some point, but even then, to make people even more angry at me, that one's gonna be a fucking woman in a male body.
That's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
I'm not gonna do a voice changer, by the way. We'll just say for the lore on that one, that the voice change actually works. So now but lore-wise, it's a woman.
Hey, I mean, look, you just make things work. You don't write a story around gameplay. You write. No, wait. You don't write
you're doing it. Come on.
You don't write the gameplay around story. You write the story around gameplay. That's how it works. That's what it is. There you go. Perfect.
I believe in you.
Perfect. That was it.
Think I might have to. They're coming up on the Mr. VTuber award. So on the off chance I win, they're asking me to be in the VC for like a minute.
Okay, no problem.
So I might have to get in there and wait. Do you mind?
Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm vibing.
All right. I will I'll be right back. I guess we'll go wait there. I'm so sorry about this.
Hey, don't worry about it. It happens to the best of us.
Hold on, babe. I got something at the door. I'll be right back.
All right, well, hey, everybody.
I actually have to go to another screen, so you might have to sit in silence for like a minute.
Oh, okay. No problem.
Unless they have... Oh, wait, no. I'm being told that they have a halftime show. We're good. We might actually... I might not actually have to leave midway.
Oh, really?
Let's go.
Okay.
We can finish this without doing anything.
No
Hopefully
hiccups.
Their halftime show takes 30 minutes.
Yeah, screw hiccups. All right.
Oh, thank God, dude. Yeah, I'll be real with you. That was gonna annoy that. I don't have OCD, but I get really annoyed with like when a stream isn't like one big chunk of something, and in the middle of it I do something else.
I feel the exact same way. That's why I just like I'd rather stop streaming than just start a new one if I'm gonna switch something.
Yes, it fucking bothers me. Like,
yeah,
I don't like it because then my editor also has to edit out certain chunks of the video and then re-edit it together to upload it onto YouTube. It's just really ugly.
Yeah, no. I definitely 100% feel that. I mean, then again, YouTube's format also lends itself to not liking that either. Like, because you can't change the title. or you can change the title midstream, but what you can't change is the category. It's like, it's weird. Like if you Twitch categories on Twitch, I think there's like chapters.
Yeah.
But that doesn't work on YouTube. So like you're just better off like making a new like waiting room and making a whole new stream. Don't switch. Do never switch. It's not a good idea. So.
When the category switches on Twitch too, and it's just like, well, now there's 1 minute of this thing, because if I misspell the game that I'm playing, then there's like 1 minute on Twitch that's just like 1 minute of over snatch instead of Overwatch, and it's like, okay, that's great, thanks.
Love Oversnatch, man. My favorite Oversnatch Bringer, PorcelainMaid. Huh.
Just completely fucked up. It's just there for no reason. It's just like, fuck. Nope, that's gonna look ugly in the chapters.
Oversnatch, and then Overwatch. First just chatting, then Oversnatch, and then Overwatch. That's the plan. That's the plan.
Jesus Christ.
I love it.
Yes, I played a game recently that was a point-and-click adventure game that I really liked, where it was a murder mystery on a train. And it was called Loco Space Motive, because the joke is it's a locomotive, but there's a loco crazy motive to kill somebody. But when I typed it in, I typed locomotive.
Oh, so you were just streaming trains.
For the first part of it, it was the wrong one. Yes, and it was so annoying. I think that's not fair. I think some games just need better names. Like,
yeah,
some games could be really fun, but they have the stupidest fucking name in the world. Chad, do you have any ideas? Do you have an idea? Can you think of one?
I'm trying to think of an example. Like, what is an example of a game that has a weird
Locomotive pissed me off. I did not like the name for it. I thought it was clever, but it's not good for promotion. It's too generic of a name for the promotion for it.
Generic name or really weird
A game that you really like that has a dumb name.
Oh, I'm trying to think of that's tough then. I don't know. I feel like a lot of the games I play have really fitting names.
Project Winter, dumb name.
Really?
Very generic name.
Fair enough.
Very
Project
generic.
Winter. I feel like when I think of Project Winter, I wouldn't think of an Among Us style, like, escape game. So yeah, fair enough.
What else is there? I don't know. The point is that they exist.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Even if I can't think of one, I swear to God, they exist.
Yeah, I mean, if you, I don't know. I mean, I guess if you want to switch it over to another genre instead of games, anime, Bleach.
Oh my God!
They don't get why that shit's called Bleach, but it's in now. There's no changing it.
Bleach is also ridiculous with the name.
Like, why is it called Bleach?
There's also no relation to Bleach at all in the entire show.
Absolutely none. Literally none of it. What does it have to do with Bleach? The main character's not named detergent. There's no laundry sauce. There's no mention of clothing. There's not even like, they don't even do like a Akira Toriyama where it's like, oh man, all the names are references to something.
Food,
there's no relationship to anything.
They
Bleach.
got drip though.
They do. They do.
Drip.
And the art is sexy as hell. Tite Kubo definitely knows how to draw. So honestly, who am I to complain?
They changed white to bleach because it was referring to how he bleached the black clothes of the Reapers to give his new shonen manga an unexpected name.
What?
I don't know if that's...
The original name was going to be white?
A little bit of a stretch.
What?
Imagine naming your show White. Dude, this is like this is like MIT's Blackest Black.
MIT's Blackest Black.
Naming conventions, guys. Naming conventions.
Yeah, sometimes you just shouldn't go with it, even if it kind of does make sense. Sometimes if the inside joke is a bit too far inside, no one's ever gonna get it.
MIT's Blackest Blacks.
Be careful with MIT's Blackest Blacks. Don't.
It's so bad. It's so bad.
I'm never gonna forget that. I should do that for one of my schedules sometimes. When I put like fan name, I'm just gonna put MIT's Blackest Blacks in parentheses next to Vantacrow. That's gonna be so fire.
The amount of questions people are gonna have for that is gonna be so funny. Like the people that are not watching this and have no idea what's happening right now, they like see it on the list and they're like, "What the fuck, Vanta? What? Like, what did you call us?"
Like, what the fuck does this mean? You want to know who's gonna have the most questions? My manager.
I guarantee they will. Probably not very nice questions. They're probably going to say, "What the fuck are you doing? Why are you doing this?
What is happening? Well, why?
Do
why
you
did
think
you
this is
ended?
PC? You can't name them that."
I mean, at this point, I've come to the conclusion that I am a brand risk. It's why I'll never get a sponsorship. It's why I'll never. None of that shit's gonna happen.
Most VTubers are.
Hey, that's very true. I feel like I'm not even one of the worst brand risks, but you know, I just gotta accept I'm a risk. I'm a risk. I'm a risk bringer. I bring the risks.
Vantacrow Risk Bringer.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a running joke that you have where you'll just like pull out a random middle name?
Yes. Like I said, the list grows longer and longer with every stream.
You know what?
Sometimes there's a bit of redundancy.
I kind of like it. I have one of my favorite running jokes is what does one Joel say to another Joel?
What?
You want to hear a joke?
Oh my god. You know,
He laughed. He laughed. He laughed at it.
It's fucking good. What do you want me to say?
Yeah, thank
I
you.
like
Thank
fun.
you. I'm glad that you enjoy real comedy, unlike some of you fuckers in the chat.
No, they get on my ass for liking dad jokes and puns too. It's real comedy.
Oh, dude, I got another one for you. I make 3 dad jokes and my chat's mad at me, but I made these up myself. Nobody else has ever said them. What's the world's most deadliest vegetable?
What?
Artichoke. The more you eat, the more likely you are to choke.
I think it's more your delivery rather than.
I'm so excited to say them. I found a fellow lover of stupid jokes.
Oh my god! I see. I don't have a particular joke that I do. I just kind of like react to the situation. You know. I think the only ones I pull out are
the
like
same jokes until they're fucking deader than a goddamn than. I almost said parents. Than Batman's parents.
Oh my. I mean, you could have said my parents. Then again, I don't really know the names of my parents.
No, we don't know if they're dead or not.
True. We have yet to find out. So
they could be lost.
They might be. What if they're just looking for me?
This entire time?
Yeah.
Fuck, we went to the wrong hospital. Shit.
Yeah, you know, like I don't know how my mom got lost, but maybe that just goes to show how impressive I am.
You were projectile pregnancy'd?
I was just shot to another hospital.
Projectile
they were like,
birth through the fucking window.
And you know, if you consider like how strong I am,
think about.
Like, I just got shot out.
Ugh.
I don't know. I was just there.
Oh my god, dude.
I mean, I don't know. I frankly, with the shape of my head, it's too perfect. I feel like I was C-sectioned. I don't think I was shot.
You can't. I don't think you can say that. I don't think you can just be like, nah. Frankly, I was C-sectioned.
I'm
Imagine
really sure.
being in a conversation with somebody and they pull out the, you know, guys. Frankly, I think I was C-sectioned.
I think that's the case though. I feel
What
like
the fuck?
I have a good shaped head. You know, like that nice hook going on. I feel like you can't really get that shape unless you're C-sectioned.
Is that hair color natural or did you dye it? You delinquent?
That's a good question,
You
honestly.
thug. You delinquent.
That's a good question. It
Did you
hasn't
dye
changed
your
in a year
hair?
and a half. So, you know, well, maybe we'll find out. Maybe we'll find out when I release more outfits.
I see a root, I see blonde, and then I see purple. Something's going on here.
There's something up. I've got like 3 different colors in my hair.
4. There's also like a light brown. Maybe it's lighting.
Oh my god. Maybe it is the. Wait, what the fuck? You're right. What the shit?
Don't even know your own hair.
Wait. Maybe it is the lighting. I've never seen that before. What the fuck? Where's the what? Yeah, I see it. It's like it's. Oh my god. What?
If you had to guess, what hair
insane,
color
dude.
do you think I have? There's a correct answer.
There's a correct answer.
Hint,
Wait,
my artist is colorblind.
Wait, like you're supposed to have?
Yep.
Or I don't know. I don't know how color blindness works. I'm just gonna say what would go with them? I'm looking at these colors and I'm like,
Another hint, my artist is colorblind with reds. So they can't see reds that well.
oh, maybe like, wait, red? Was it supposed to be red?
Nope.
Huh. Huh.
Hard guess, dude. Hard guess.
It's a hard guess. Because there's just no way I would know. Is it supposed to be purple?
No.
No purple. Okay. Blonde?
No.
Reds. Well, I'm like trying to figure out the red hint. Like what would that lead me to?
I am supposed to have white hair, and it's pink because he can't see reds that well, so he made it pinkish.
Okay, so I was gonna think white, but I was like,
absence
no,
of red.
easy.
It's supposed to be an absence of red, but because they can't see red, they picked a white color that was reddish, and which is what made it pink.
I mean, it works.
It does look good. I want to get I want to get my original colors though, because I'm definitely supposed to be more red and white, white, and purple.
Okay, makes sense. It's just kind of funny that like it's just stuck around for so long. I feel like I only know you as this, so it's like
right.
I'm like I wouldn't know how to act. I'd be like, white, and then I'd come back on here and be like, why are you white? And then chat would be like, you can just ask them why they're white, Vanta.
I'm not why. You can't ask me why am I white. I'm part of the MIT's Blackest Black crew.
Fuck.
I'm a part of it. I'm a part of it, bro.
I'm never not gonna like be hysterical at that. It's
such a dumb joke. It's like the worst joke that we've made all day today.
And it stuck around. I think that goes to show that we're both just things that never let something die.
Broken humor. I will beat a dead horse. I absolutely will beat a dead horse off. They will just die. They are just dead. I'm gonna keep using the same joke constantly. It's why I keep making the Joel joke and the artichoke one.
Okay, I think my introduction, a small introduction to the Joel joke, was your mod going, I can't believe it's blockheads and not Jolmfies.
Jolmfies. I have a friend that calls her crowd Joomfies.
Joomfies,
like
that's cute.
With a J in front of it.
Yeah, that's cute. I like that. Jolmfies is funny though.
Jolmfies just sounds ridiculous. Oh my god.
It's perfect.
Jolmfies. I'm still.
Jolmfies. Would you guys like that?
No, they would not. I think they like blockheads because it relates well to what they are and it fits in with the whole. Because I'm kind of an aggressive person. Like I'm a semi-aggressive person, so it kind of fits with how I act and how I talk, how I carry myself.
Yeah, so I could see that. You fucking blockheads, but it's also endearing in a way.
It's definitely full of affection. Every time I'm mean to somebody, it's definitely like an affectionate mean.
It's mean affectionate.
Mean affection. Yes. Aggressive positivity. Aggressively positive.
Man, love-filled hatred.
Love-filled hatred. Jesus Christ.
I don't think that works. Love-filled aggression. I don't. Yeah, no. Hatred doesn't fit. I don't know. My brain is not braining.
Are you okay?
No.
Is it getting late for you?
Nah, I'm okay. I'm chilling. I actually feel pretty solid. I think it's later for you than it is for me.
Well, I still have like a long time left in the stream. Like I still have to do the fucking off chance I win, and then there's I have a sponsor after this too, so I'm like dead either way. Dude, I have another fucking I have another motherfucking thing to do after my stream. I gotta go play Monster Hunter later too.
Oh really? Wait, you're playing Monster Hunter?
I'm playing Monster Hunter tonight too, off stream.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna die.
Enjoy it while you can. You're busy.
Oh my god.
You're a busy guy. You know?
It's getting more and more ridiculous the more I do all this shit.
Hey, don't worry. I just want you to know that when Elden Ring Night Rain comes out, it's gonna be much worse. Because I'm gonna be playing it, and I'm gonna be playing with everybody.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
It's over.
I still need to play the DLC too. I never played the Elden Ring DLC.
Oh my god, it's so good. I love it a lot. I've only played it once though. I need to play some more.
I should. I need to get back into it.
Yeah, definitely do it before at least the network test comes out in February.
The problem is that when I first played Elden Ring, I did 42 streams of Elden Ring. And it was over the course of 6 months. So people were constantly like, Joel, please play something else. Joel, you play Elden Ring twice a week. Please, Joel, you have to leave. And now, even though I did that like 3 years ago, nobody thinks of me as a fucking Souls-like fan. Which is so bullshit because I've streamed more Souls-like than most VTubers.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They don't think of me as a Souls-like fan, even though I did 42 fucking Elden Ring streams in like the span of a few months.
That's dedication. Jeez,
Recency, man.
Recency bias.
Yeah.
It's like he's not dedicated. He's not dedicated. It's like, brother, what?
I need to lock the fuck in, bro.
You got to do those ones that really stand out, like me with the Elden Ring with the DDR pad.
Oh my god, that would be so brutal. Well, I want to learn how to speedrun some things.
Yeah, speedrunning looks fun. Although I don't think I have the patience for that.
There's a really easy one. It's called Amnesia the Bunker. It's 3 tricks. I learned how to speedrun it. I played it within like 3 minutes.
3 minutes?
Yep, you can beat it within 3 minutes.
What the fuck?
It's fucking peak.
Wow.
I think they're coming up on the award. Okay.
Okay. Well, I mean,
I don't know. I have it open. I can't fucking tell all the goddamn time. Okay, there it is. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think we're nearing up on the time anyway, so you're balling.
Okay. Well, let's do the outro.
Yeah, no problem.
I don't know if I should. I think I have to leave now though.
Okay, no issues. I will talk to the blockheads in the Vantacrow.
I don't think I can. I don't think I can fucking like leave you with them.
Oh, will they attack me?
No. I mean, like, I can't leave to join another VC while you're here.
Oh,
hi, Cotton.
Oh, I see.
Welcome.
Oh,
I
hi.
literally have to leave to go see if on the 1% chance I win an award, and then come back and then hang out with Vanta.
Oh, I see now. That's what's going on. So
no, I'm not leaving the stream. I'm not ending the stream.
Yeah, you're not. So you're gonna. So basically, if you're gone, you can't.
Because I'll be in another VC.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be just like dead. I'm just gonna be on the screen.
I literally have to leave, and if I win, get the award, then come back, and
you have
then
to
be
bring
like,
it with you.
"Hey guys, I found this on the street."
Yeah, just mute me.
All right. I'll be right back.
Wait. Cotton's saying you don't have to leave though.
No, ignore her.
Oh, okay. Ignore. Okay.
I'm literally I'm not leaving. I'll be right back. I have to do the 40-second thing if I win.
It's okay.
All right, I'll be right back. Sorry. Sorry, Vanta.
No, I don't know what to do.
Fine, just stay here. I'll be right back.
All right, good luck.
Hi.
Hey, what's up?
Sorry about that. I'm back.
Don't worry about it.
Hi, chat. Let me get this green screen off, bro.
Whoa, I'm at the VTuber Awards.
Dude,
Let's
you're
go.
at the VTuber Awards. How do I take this shit off? I forgot what button it was. Shit. Oh, no. Oh, this is really awkward. How do I take this off? No, I'll figure it out. Hold on. I can get rid of this. There's a button around here somewhere that gets rid of the green screen.
Congratulations.
Dude, how do I fucking do this?
VTuber.
Where's the...
So proud of you.
No. Wait, hold on. I can figure this out.
Congratulations. You're amazing.
You know what? I'm just going to manually take it off.
Wow. I'm so happy for you.
Don't look at the background. There. We're good.
We up.
Anyways, hey, I brought this like award bag. Do you want it?
Is that for Mr. VTuber?
How much money you got?
I got about $350.
$350? Come on, man. $5?
Okay.
You know what? Actually, hold on.
I can spare a 5.
Let's work up from here, right?
Okay. All right.
$20. I give you the trophy. $20.
Okay.
I can buy food for my kids.
Could buy food for your kids?
I could buy food for my kids. $20. I give you the Mr. VTuber award trophy.
$20. Okay.
Yeah.
$20. You drive a hard bargain. 19?
18.
Wait, did you
18.
go look?
Final offer.
Okay, sure.
$18.
18. Yeah.
You drive a hard bargain? I'll take it.
I'm taking it from you though. You
Sorry, the nerves are getting to me. But That was fun. I can't wait for people to get super mad that a guy with a female model won, even though I'm a character designer and the others aren't. I didn't even promote it, which is really silly. Like, I don't think any of the people in the category promoted it, so it was all unprompted votes.
Well, I mean, that's just what it's like to be Mr. VTuber. You don't have to prompt anything.
You're Mr. VTuber now. I gave you the award.
Oh my God, you're right. I'm Mr. VTuber. Wait, does that mean since I have an award that I'm the award bringer?
You are your Vantacrow Award Bringer.
Let's go! I'm winning. I'm hashtag
and your
winning.
viewers are MIT's blackest blacks.
Let's go, dude. Wow. Oh my gosh, this must be what DJ Khaled felt like when he wrote that one song. This is so hype. This is so
what
hype.
it is?
Me and my MIT's blackest blacks. We are so winning.
Chat, I'm hanging out with the Mr. VTuber Award winner right here. Mr. VTuber of the Year.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's an honor. It's an honor, honestly.
Yeah, that was weird. I don't know how I won that.
Hey, I mean, you know, sometimes you just got to ball out.
And can we like give some love to Vanta for just sitting here waiting for me to come back? Like, I literally just like, I left late, got an award, came back, and then was like, hey, Vanta, sorry about that. Somebody was at my door. They were knocking. They wanted me to pay my taxes.
It happens. The IRS comes for all of us, you know. We're all victims to it, so it's okay. This is a really fun time, so you know I appreciate it. I appreciate like the invite and everything. This has all been great.
We have been at 3 hours. If you do want to pop off and go spend time and hang out and you know do whatever you want to chill.
I mean, I'm balling. I might need to, but you know,
no, you're good, dude.
Whatever
We're at 3 hours. I should probably I have to get up set up for my sponsor anyways in a bit. I gotta put on my full body tracking.
Oh, for sure. Okay, then yeah. I mean, I can ball out.
You have to go clean your trophy because that shit has my dirty mitts all over it.
I have to wipe it down. I can use my special wipes that were gifted to me by Niji. My special wipes. Let's go.
That was the perk for joining. You got like little wet wipes with your name on it.
Yeah. And they're great for cleaning screens. Non-water, non-alcoholic. They're pretty great.
That's perfect, dude. This has been so fun. Thank you so much for coming on and hanging out with me, man.
Thank you too.
I'm so sorry for the interruption, but it was really funny for somebody just to be like, all right, I gotta go, and then come back in the middle of a collab for this.
Hey, no hard feelings. You can make it up to me by inviting me another time.
Monster Hunter. Let's play Monster Hunter together. I'll get you back into it because it'll be on a stream, so then your brain will feel like obligated to play it.
All right, I like it. Perfect.
Thank you so much for coming on, man. This was really fun. This was the bit. You were good with your improv bits. You were so scared. You were doing great with the improv, dude.
I mean, I was just nervous. I was nervous. I have to tell myself that I can't do it enough. I create my own adversity, you know. Sometimes I got to put myself down in order to rise above.
No, I get it. You did fucking fantastic. So thank you again for coming on. I hope we get to hang out more. I'll try to plan Monster Hunter or something, or you know, Elden Ring, Night Rain.
Yeah, Night Rain, whenever that drops, because I know there's the network test in February, but I don't know when it's actually coming out. So yeah. All right, I like it. Thank you so much.
Do I need to call you an Uber? Like, how'd you get here in the first place? You kind of broke into my house.
So we have like a little jet that that Ash drops us off in. You came here in
a fucking jet?
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, it's like company issued stuff.
Where? What the fuck? I didn't hear anything.
Well, I mean, it's silent. I'm supposed to go. It's supposed to be a silent mission. I just messed up. I didn't mean to fall onto your table and ruin your potato salad.
My 3-day potato salad.
I know. That's why I was saying I had money to replace it, but you know, you wanted me to wash the dishes. So
all right. Well, it's fine. You'll wash the dishes another time. You paid us back for our potato salad by hanging out with us today, and I was really happy having you on. This was a lot of fun. I feel like we hit it off really fucking. Wow, that was like non-stop banter. I didn't even realize that 3 hours went away.
Yeah, like I didn't expect us to have so much in common. I was like, damn, wow, this is great. This is nice. I really had an enjoyable time. So thank you too.
Thank you again. Chat, if you guys want to go check out Vantacrow Bringer, not Bridger, you can check him out on YouTube. There's a pinned message in chat above. Go give him some love. Vanta, thank you again for coming on. I hope you and your MIT's Blackest of Blacks get to hang out more. And hopefully you get to play more games that you're really looking forward to.
Yes, I hope you do too. Thank you so much for having me, and thank you, Blockheads, for welcoming me and welcoming me into the fold. It was nice getting to meet all of you. So thank you so much. I had a great time.
Have a good rest of the night, man. Thank you for coming by.
Thank you too. Bye bye.
Wait, do the roleplay walk. Do the roleplay walk off.
Oh, okay. I got you.
You gotta keep the immersion in.
Okay, but bye bye.
There he goes. We can see your mouse. There you go. There we go.
I think I could do.
All right. Chat, that was Porcelain Parlor with Vantacrow Bringer. Please go check him out on YouTube. He's a really sweet guy, and this has been an amazing Porcelain Parlor. YouTube, if you're watching this, thank you so much for watching the YouTube video. If you're watching this in VOD form or in an edited YouTube format in the future, I hope you enjoy and click on the other videos on the left side of the screen here. Or if you want to go check out the other channels, and click on the screen here. Thank you for watching. Have a good rest of the night. Make sure to check out Vantacrow Bringer.